Alrighty, we appear to be live. Gonna check the usual technical bits, and we will get going. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. Alrighty then, we are good. Hey guys, River the Rage here. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and welcome back to Halo, the Master Chief Collection. We're going to attempt some more Legendary. We'll see. We'll see. Like, it would be really funny if the only one we ended up not being able to do a Legendary was Truth and Reconciliation. That'd be kind of funny. That was the only one. And I think when we do finish it, I think if I go back, like, whenever we finish up the playthrough of Combat Evolved, I might go back and just wrap that up with, like, let's go back and do Truth and Reconciliation. I just want to actually go through the campaign and enjoy myself, and then we can go back and me actually attempt it with a sniper rifle properly this time. And not to mention, I have learned a few tips and tricks over, you know, I have sort of some ideas. I got a making of a plan. So even if the sniper rifle doesn't help that much, I might have an idea of what weapons are the best to mess with what guys now, and you know what the best idea is, the best strategy. Also, Praise Princess, welcome in. Good to see you. Swamp as in Shrek, the big green ogre. Funny you should say that. I was trying to go for a Shrek joke, but I just couldn't make it work. The closest I could get. That's not exactly what stream was, because I was gonna do this at 8 o'clock, but then I was talking to my buddy about food stuff. I was just messing with him about, like, you know, what about this? What about that? What about this? I just like to. I like that thought experience like that. Yeah. So, anyway, yeah, I was thinking about an ogre joke, but the only thing I could come up with was Shrek's fugly cousin hates me, or Shrek's fugly cousins are, you know, beating the brakes off me, something like that. But it wasn't snappy enough, you know. If I do references to things, I want them to be snappy. Like, what was the one where I said I am the law? Hold on, let me pull that up, because a good example of this is, I swear I've used the title I am the law on something. I am the law. Did I? Yeah, for Lawbreakers, like 9 years ago when I did that, it was, you know, I am the law, because it's Lawbreakers. It's quick, snappy, people get it, you know. Or like, even let's see, let's roll it back a bit. With Autonauts, no Labor Day for robots, because I did it on Labor Day. Upgrades, people upgrades, a reference to the film Robots, right? I'm something of a coder myself, which I've also used that joke in the thumbnail of a Fallout New Vegas run. The, you know, that kind of thing. She's not just a boulder, she's rock, references SpongeBob. Let's see, actually making progress is just because I had no other title for what we were doing. That's the problem with streams, is I don't know exactly what's going to happen during the stream, and I don't like to rename it after, because I find that just, like, you know, just let it be. Let it be what it's going to be, you know, and let the title be sort of a thing. I don't like that when people test their thumbnails as well. That really annoys me, where you'll see a video pop up, and then you'll see, like, a certain title, a certain thumbnail, and then when you check on it later, it's changed the title and the thumbnail. And I'm like, why? Why can't we just be, like, I know it's algorithm bullshit, but still, it's, you know, one small step for man, land hopping, nano carbon sun, like nano machine sun, you know, even though I haven't even played that game, but just for the meme. Let's see. Or like something as simple as this, like Rudy Tooty Kicky Shooty, you know? It's nice, fun title. Let's see. paintings and puzzles, puzzling till my puzzler is sore, which is a reference to the Grinch, right? Wibbly wobbly timey wimey, a reference to Doctor Who, coming full circle because in that one we kind of went around, third time's the charm. So I don't know why I named that one third time's the charm. It's a good question. And then thou shalt stealeth the Pope's bling, which is what we did. So some of these are direct, some of these are funny, but they're all kind of snappy. I want them all to be snappy. Sand, and more fucking sand. Kind of an obscure one if you don't think about it too much. But in Black Ops 2, in one of the flashbacks of the campaign with Mason and Woods, I believe Woods is the one that says, Mason's like, "What'd you see up there?" And Woods is like, "Sand, and more fucking sand." Yeah. But that's kind of my thought process there. Just to break it down, let you guys in on the method and the madness. Christian Garcia, welcome in. Good to see you. Are you gonna play God of War Faye? Probably not. Is it Faye or is it Laufey? Like, isn't like, okay, hang on, because I know the name Laufey from, like, when I look up Laufey. Oh, not the Icelandic singer. No, thank you. Because in Marvel, Laufey is a frost giant, but it's, from what I can tell, not a woman, right? But in the God of War series, they made her a woman, right? So I'm like, that's odd because I don't know if that's actually the lore of like the real Laufey, or if they made him a man and not when it's supposed to be a woman. I don't know. Laufey, Norse mythology. So is it actually supposed to be a woman and they changed it for the thing? I don't know. Now we're on to this. Now, because you asked. Okay, mother of Loki. So maybe it's that they just went with the father character in Thor for the aesthetics, because you don't really want to just put titties on a frost giant when you're trying to make them intimidating. But it's also that the frost giants, they might be something like unisex, or something like the orcs where they just spawn out of the ice, like they just reproduce, They just come out of wherever they are. So why is Laufey a man in Marvel? That's a good question. So, like, is there a reason for this? Farbauti was Loki's father, not his mother. Okay. He had the matronym Laufey Jarson, or Laufey's son, likely to signify his parents weren't married. Okay. So Loki was Laufey's son, but Laufey... Okay, so the father takes the... That's why he's referred to as Laufey, because Laufey is not actually the mother in Marvel. Yeah, he's king of the Frost Giants, but he's not... That's like not actually his name. He sort of took on that name when he marries into, that family. He, like, it's like when a band... It's the reverse. Instead of, taking his name, I guess maybe he wasn't royalty. So it's like, Mr. and Mrs. whatever. It's like if you marry into a higher social status, it would change that, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, as for playing it, I don't believe so, because I think God of War, Laufey... I mean, there's reasons for me not to. Like, on the face of it, even if I had a PlayStation, I would, like, let's say Magical Fantasyland, I'm a popular streamer, I have a PlayStation, people want me to play Laufey, I still wouldn't play it. For the simple, like, principle of the matter, that they had a chance. They can at any time make PC ports. Clearly they can do it. They did it with the first two God of Wars. They did it with Death Stranding. They did it with Death Stranding 2. These were not console exclusive, right? Obviously it can be made, because this is the thing people forget. They don't develop the game on a console. They just make a build of it that goes onto a console, right? That's designed for console architecture, the way something else is designed for PC architecture. So if you create the thing on a computer, it doesn't matter what form that computer takes. Sony are just being a bunch of pricks and want to reignite the friggin' console war. And Xbox is doing this too, which is really fucking annoying, because it's only because they don't want to. At least I can give Microsoft a little credit here and say they do have a store on PC. And so like there's at least their console exclusives might be coming through Game Pass to people that are on a PC through like the Microsoft accounts, right? That's at least a thing. Sony never even bothered to make their own launcher. It's like, just make your own launcher for your games, and then there you go, problem solved. And you could do what Epic did and just offer indie games and stuff. Hey, we can, if you want to put your stuff on us as well as Steam, then there you go. But I mean, it's neither here nor there. But I would just, I don't know, it's just silly with all the accounts and stuff. But we know Sony doesn't give a fuck about the consumer because of the bullshit they tried to pull with Helldivers, which, by the way, I still don't think they resolved. And there's like 150 countries still where those guys are still fucked on being able to actually play Helldivers 2, which is insane to me. And again, like, I don't care that there's a woman in the God of War, because, I mean, from the Norse mythology, that's accurate. So there you go. Cool. They're not just changing it for arbitrary reasons or making it up for that. I mean, they already established her as a character anyway. Like, I don't give a shit. What I do care about is that she's just kind of low-key pretty, and she doesn't look like Kratos' type. Like, this would be, like, alright, this looks more badass than this. This looks a little soft. Like just doesn't look like the type of person that would be able to tangle with Kratos. Like, this kind of thing looks amazing. Like, what is it with fan art and always being better at representing a character than the official art? Because, like, the outfit is baller. The hair's got little braids in it, and you've got the war paint going down. It's fucking awesome. Like, this is cool. I buy this. I buy that this is Loki's mother. You know, I mean, even this is fucking cool, too. This looks awesome. You know, like, you got little baby Loki, and you got, you know, Laufey up here being all, you know, like even this right here, like, I buy all of these. Now, maybe we don't need the midriff, you know, like, that's a little not practical for that climate. Kratos just happens to be naked because he, you know, I mean, he kind of wears, like, he's got a little bracer, and then there's, like, full armor sets in the game, which, again, is a really stupid mechanic. I don't know why they even bothered with the upgradable gear with the gear score and stuff. That doesn't feel like God of War to me, you know? Is it actually being played by, what's-her-face? From, Daredevil? I think so. Yeah, so like they seem to be modeling it after her, which is cool. She's not a bad actor. It's just, I wish they would have done something with the hair. I think the rest of the design is not bad. You got like the rags and stuff, and I'm sure they'll have like armor sets and stuff. That's an easy fix. It's just have other armor sets. And I'm not saying the outfit itself is bad. I'm just saying it's not. She's not as. I hate women who are supposed to be strong and powerful, and they don't visually reflect that. And I know it's like, oh, well, you don't have to be physically strong or whatever. It's like, yeah, but if she's beating the brakes off Kratos, I want her to look something like that. The same way with Balder. Because, like, she's basically just Balder at that point. It's God of War and Balder. Let's see. Because you look at Balder, even Balder, this shrimpy little, like, crackhead-looking Norse dude, even he, with how skinny he looks, he still gets, like, some abs and some pectorals and some musculature, like, traps and stuff. He, like, you can buy that he has a toned physique from fighting and all that. You know, like he's at least got a little bit of bulk to him. Whereas, I mean, I would expect a frost giant to feel like a giant and, you know, whatever. But, like, what are the original interpretations of it, I wonder? Let's see. Norse... Let's see, Laufey, Norse mythology. So what are, like, some of the original paintings? I mean, this is badass. I don't know what this is from, but that looks super cool. I mean, kind of having the titties hang out there a little bit, but she's, you know, it's like, not so bad, you know. Maybe you want to change the clothes a bit, but that's pretty tight. I mean, even something like, if we look at Avatar, like the Na'vi and Avatar, they are kind of stringy, but they have similar bodies, right? They're both in this range of, okay, we're tall and lanky, and there's the sexual dimorphism there is not insanely different, right? Because they have similar diets, they do similar activities, they are genetically in the same, you know, genome, whatever. So it just makes sense that they look kind of similar. And that's also something you can note about Jake Sully and his avatar is they actually make the human avatars. The human avatars are different from the Na'vi because they are slightly more broad. They're slightly, which actually helps them feel alien, which is interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it's on principle. I'm not gonna play it because if they ever port it to PC, maybe if they give us PC ports back in a couple years when they realize like their console still won't sell because people don't have hundreds of dollars to just throw on a console to play like 2 or 3 games. Also, Rival, welcoming, good to see you. I see everybody in the chat. Just realize if I'm off on a tangent, I like to finish that thought before I jump that, because otherwise we'll be going back and forth. It's more YouTube's fault. Other automated systems on YouTube may label a thumbnail as problematic. Yeah. Honestly, that's something I blame YouTube for with the whole thumbnail thing. Yeah. Isn't the Cube Cruiser named Frank? From what I heard, yeah, his name is Frank. Hold on, God of War Cube. I believe his name is actually Frank, right? He's straight up named Frank, it seems. Like, what is the actual name? It can't be Frank. There's no way it's actually Frank. It's Frank, but it's spelled weird. They spelled it weird to try to make it seem foreign, but nope, it's straight up Frank. But it's kind of like Eric, like the name Eric comes to us from the Norse, and it's spelled with a K instead of a C. It's so the C is like the anglicized version of it. Also, Jesus, why am I getting frame drops on looking at Google? The fuck, weird. I don't know. We have procrastinated enough. Moving on. We got our little first yap session in, so hopefully that's as far as the yap will go tonight, and we can make some decent progress, but we don't know. Do I have something like open or downloading or something that I'm not aware of? Getting pinged here or something. Anything important, or that's the usual? Okay. Okay, let me bring OBS back up. Jesus, my encoder tonight is fucked. No idea why. Ooh. It just got that initial boot up, Blah, blah, blah. 343, don't care. 343 can eat a dick. I don't care. There we go. Alright. Nope, we have new items. What the fuck did we unlock now? Options. Customization? Yeah, okay, we got 3 in customization. Don't tell me it's the one that's just stuck. I'm gonna be pissed if it is. Garcia says, after Halo, what's next? Ooh, good question. I don't really have a plan. I have the makings of a plan. I don't really know. I'm kind of, like, I'll have to check my playthrough list and see what I'm feeling. Because we were supposed to technically get back to streaming with Autonauts after Next Fest, but then I was like, we'll put that on the back burner. I want to do some Halo. And with Halo, I think I'm going to do some palette cleansers maybe in between. Just so we don't blow through all of them and I get tired of Halo. So it's like we did with the Yakuza series, where we do Yakuza, then we do something else, we do Yakuza, we do something else, So I don't know what would be technically after, because it depends on what I play as the palette cleanser in between Halo as well. So it's, yeah. At the moment, not sure. I mean, we could look at the Steam library and kind of generate a few ideas, actually. Let's see, what do I have in the playthroughs? Okay, I mean, as you can see, we have choices. Because I want to play something... Because we're playing Halo for the nostalgia. I've already played Halo. I know Halo. Like, I don't know it immensely, but I don't want to just throw something else in the middle as a palette cleanser that I've also already done. Like, I wouldn't want to do, like, the Dishonored Ghost run, in the middle of that, right? But I mean, I don't want something that would take too long as well. I kind of want things to be spaced out. I don't know. Maybe Gears 5, if we're still in the mood for shooter stuff. I feel like, because I haven't played Gears 5. I played Gears 4 on the channel, and that was a couple years ago. But I've had Gears 5 for a while, and I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I also do have the God of War, which... It's weird, because I've already watched it, like a full playthrough, so I know the story and stuff, so that's not the big thing, but the gameplay does look satisfying, so, that's why I have it in the playthroughs. I do plan on that. Maybe we do a little Half-Life, but I don't want to jump between, like, more modern controls and less modern controls? I don't know. Could play Doom, but YouTube might flag it since it's core. Well, we already played Doom though. I just don't have the new Doom, and I don't have a way to like get it right away. You know, that's the thing. I mean, there's also Horizon. Horizon, if we're speaking about Sony stuff, Horizon could be interesting. It just depends on if these things are going to be streamable too. Like, are they optimized enough for streaming? Because I try to use the variable bitrate and stuff, but there's still some issues, you know. Because my rig is older, so I'm kind of at the mercy of if they did. I mean, there's also Kingdoms of Amalur, but that is like a hefty RPG in itself. That takes a while to get through. So that one would be like the thing we do. So we might get back to Kingdoms of Amalur or Autonauts after Halo as like the main thing for a while. But for palette cleansers in Halo, I don't know. Good question. Like maybe something like Murdered Soul Suspect, take it down a notch. Because when I did when I was doing Yakuza, it was like, okay, Yakuza's kind of the story-driven goofy thing, and then we were also doing Lara Croft in between, right? We were doing other stuff. So I kind of like to bounce the genres off each other. That's the idea. And I like to be able to just progress through something, you know? It's like Murdered Soul Suspect, there's only so much to that kind of a story-driven thing before we go back to Halo. And it's like, okay, we got this nice story-driven thing, and then I start itching again, and I'm like, let's go back. I want to shoot aliens. Then we go back to Halo 2, and then we get to Halo 2. It's like, all right, that's enough shooting aliens. Maybe we do something else now. Or, you know, maybe we throw Psychonauts 2 in the middle there. I don't know. There's a couple of one-offs in here. But like something like Stick of Truth, that would take a while to get through. No, don't install it. Stupid double-click. Let's see, or, you know, we also have to get through Like a Dragon. But Like a Dragon, again, this is the type of game I would not be putting as a palate cleanser because it's just meh. You know, it's like, ugh. I mean, I have a lot more options for playthroughs. I do have some other ones that are like in Epic, but the problem with Epic is that I've had a hard drive issue, so I'm working off of the like secondary hard drive right now, and for some reason Epic Games will not recognize that hard drive is now the primary drive, and it's looking for the C drive. So technically I'm operating under the C drive because the D drive has become the C drive, but it wants the original C drive, which means that I might need to rename the D drive in its own data files because Epic Games is not detecting that it is the C drive. But if I do that, that risks like a Steam and all my other applications and things maybe not understanding what drive they're on now because the name changed. I don't know if it's going to do that, but I'm also not in the mood to test that theory because then I would have to redo everything else or I'd have to change the name back. But if I already did it and I want to access it, like we'll cross over after we come to it for Epic. It just sucks that Epic Game's so stupid at making a launcher. Like Steam was like, yeah, Steam, fine, cool, you know, plug it on here, why not? Let's see. You couldn't play Doom, but you might play. Yeah, I don't know if I've gaslit myself, but you didn't play Half-Life 1. Yeah, no, we did Half-Life 1. If so, and you haven't touched Half-Life 2, you can try it. Yeah. No, we have 2. We played 1 though, and then 2 is coming up, so we're getting there. But yeah, no, we run it back. I did a couple of streams of Half-Life 1. So since you've seen God of War, I say play God of War again. Access to these things. Do I have these things in my library? And again, like there's more options for stuff. Like that's how I did the Batman trilogy. It was through Epic because I got it for free. Or like Hogwarts Legacy, I have that, but it's in my Epic's library, which because Epic Games can't just be chill and say, hey, we're giving this away for free, and you could just put it in your Steam library and it'll work, and you could just like you can get it from us for free, or you can take this code over to Steam and put it in Steam and get it that way. That would be cool if they did that. But they're assholes. Okay, good to know I wasn't misremembering. Yeah, no, I did straight up. We did do Half-Life 1, which was kind of interesting. Good to think about that one. All right. I do want to do. I was gonna play Atomic Heart at one point, but then the creator behind Atomic Heart was doing a lot of stuff that was like very rah-rah pro-Putin and stuff, and I'm like, I'm not giving money or a time or attention to that guy. Like, even if somebody gives me a copy for free, it's the principal thing. It's like, I don't fucking like Putin and I don't like the capitalist oligarchy of Russia, so they can eat a dick, you know? Like, I'm not gonna... And you think, oh, well, the developer's our guy. It's like, I've looked it up. He had like a state dinner and stuff promoting the game with like officials from there. And it's not like a Chinese thing where it's like, oh, the President Xi's doing this cute PR thing where he's playing a video game. No, there was a whole thing where they were basically funding the game too. And I'm like, I don't want them getting this money. I don't want them getting my effort because they were being imperialist dicks attacking Ukraine for no fucking reason. It's stupid, very stupid. Like, this is what I don't understand is why do they always jump to the imperialism of I will attack you militarily? It's like you could just hash out a deal to maybe remake the Soviet Union or make Ukraine part of you and be like, hey, you guys are touching our border. Do you want to just like become a state of Russia, and we'll give you like certain assurances or something? Like, we want to just link up? You know? Do you want to do that? I mean, Jesus, America bought Alaska from the Russians. The Russians took over Alaska, and then that was like the last state to join. I mean, we bought, like, Alaska from them. Like, crazy. I don't know. Let's see. God, I have to go through all of these to see if it's in here. You guys suck. Tell me which one it is. Oh my fucking god. Oh, it's in Halo 4. I don't give a shit. Loadouts? Okay. Why are loadouts a thing in Halo 4's appearance? Like, what? Also, God, those weapons look terrible. Okay. The battle rifle looks terrible. The DMR is mid. The storm rifle has no color to it. The Covenant carbine, why does everything have a gradient? What is that? What are these Promethean weapons? They look like shit. Ugh, they're all blocky. Like, the Magnum's still looking kind of chunky. But you can't really fuck up the Magnum. It's like a stamped out heavy pistol. Let's see. Plasma pistol looks really stupid now. Bolt shot. What is a bolt shot? That just looks dumb. What the fuck? This is why I fuck Halo 4. This is why I'm happy to cover it up in the thumbnail with the number of the playthrough. Alright, fuck them. Let's see. Russia doesn't want to do that. It's really bad politically over there. Yeah, that's the thing, is it's all fucked anyway. So it's like, why would you want to invade a guy, you know? Leave motherfuckers alone. Is it really this hard, you know? Ew, why is my avatar Master Chief number 6? No, thank you. Give me the OG if you're gonna give me anything. I can be a grunt? I have a grunt avatar? Hell yeah. Grunt dude. Oh, this one looks kind of cool. I like that. I like he's got a glass helmet enclosure. The jackal, pretty tight. There's the hunter. Colony of worm boys. That's a lot of Master Chiefs. Jesus Christ, how many Master Chiefs are these? Oh, locked avatar. Won't even tell me the name of it. Oh god, look at... You can literally just tell the design is complete shit in 3430. Whoa, Master Chief, so cool. Terrible fucking armor with lots of detail you don't need. Terrible fucking armor, lots of detail you don't need. Like, Halo 3 Cortana, and then I guess this is Halo 2 Cortana. Then that's Halo 4 Cortana, I think? Yeah, it just looks like you just added more polygons. You didn't really do anything, which... Ugh, god. See, that's like Halo 4, Halo 5, Halo 6 Cortana. That's like the newer one. There's RB. More RB. RB got a lot of detail on him. I just remember him being in a silver suit. Did they add, like, lines and stuff to his armor? Oh, look at that. RB and the Chief hanging out. That's cute. The homies. Yes, Sergeant Jackson. That is a lot of avatars. That's a lot of avatars. What the fuck is this? At the end of all this. See, I wasn't crazy. These guys are in the game. This is what I was talking about. The fleshy meat guys with tentacles and shit. I told you these guys were part of Covenant. Yeah, because they're like really good at stuff mechanically, so they become like the engineers and stuff for the Covenant and like building their ships and stuff. Yeah. Alright, the higher-ups want to prove their military superiority to the global opponents, hence why non-violent diplomacy is the last thing. Yeah, and that's the thing, is they didn't prove anything. If anything, they proved, like, the same way America was like, I'm gonna go in and fuck up Iran. And then Iran just, like, no. Iran said no. And Trump was like, blast, foiled again. You know? I'll get you next time type shit. Halo 4 Cortana has pure black hair and more defined figure. Yeah. I think at least one of those Cortanas was on remastered texture. It did look like that. It looked like maybe they remastered the texture. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Oh, wow, there's 15 missions in Halo 2? Then there's 11 in 3. Oh, wow. You have more missions in 2 than 3. Weird. And then 3 and ODST have the same amount. Interesting. The cross-game playlists? What the fuck? What, are you just gonna download all the games and then jump between them? How the fuck does that work? The Master Chief Saga. What? So it just runs the entirety of Halo all at once, and it just goes from... Yeah, so it starts at 1, it's going, goes to 2, going, goes into 3. Why does it include 4? That's not really part of Master Chief's, like, saga. He kind of ends with 3. 3 is kind of like, yay, we did it. Why are you including 4? As if you're like that's just such hang-around shit. It didn't make sense. Like, what other cross-game playlists do they have? Hogs, jets, tank... This is like jumping... How the fuck would you even play this? Because, like, each of these has different mechanics and weapons and stuff in these levels. How would you even go, oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4? Like, that would mess me up. That wouldn't make any sense. No. Back to this one. Ugh. The swamp level is fucking cool. I just like swamps. Snowy environments, deserts, and swamps. Like, that's my bag. Hello. People keep doing Omni-Man versus videos, and he loses 100% of the time, like they did Metro Man versus Omni-Man. Metro Man won by just freezing time. But he didn't freeze time! Who the fuck is saying Metro Man froze time? What the fuck? No, it's... Metro Man doesn't freeze time, he's just super fast. He's fast in the way that Omni-Man is fast. He's just really, really fast, and he just... Oh my god. That's dumb. That's dumb. That's somebody that doesn't understand a character. That's why all those versus videos suck. It's always some dippy doesn't understand how to actually compare and contrast shit. Alright, you're pissing me off. Where's my bolty blingy? There you go, give me my plasma build. Fuck off. Ah, missed me, bitch. You know, whack for good measure. Fuck you. Gotta wait for the flashlight to charge back up below. Where am I going? Up here? I believe so. Oh, there are friendlies here? There are friendly signals this way. Creepy. Why do we have lights lighting up the trees and shit? Why did the Forerunners put these lights in? Hey, the turret's here, I'm gonna use it. Alright, need to get off that before I lose health. Let the shield come back. No, not that! I was trying to reload the goddamn gun. Like, okay, whichever developer for Halo thought, like, I don't know if it's just new controls or the old controls or what, but whoever said, hey, the reload button should be the interact button. Fuck you. Fuck it. Throw that bitch in there. go. Ow, fuck. Come here, you little shit. Come here. Fuck you. I'm not wasting any more ammo. I think you can change the reload button. I could, but I'm used to it by now. So it's like, whatever. Okay. Oh, it's creepy in here. It's creepy. Hello? What did it do? Ah, lift. Okay. I'm just checking around real quick. Yeah, ain't nothing else here. Well, might be. I'm looking for bloodstains on the wall because that always seems to lead me to Marines that have, you know, health and ammo and things. Oh, shit. Okay. Whee! Ow. Are you fucking... No. Fuck you. Now, how the hell are you gonna have me activate this from both sides? That's lame. Take my health off of that shit. Fuck the game. No. Holy shit! Holy shit. Okay, there were way more of them than I was expecting. You guys, you good? You gonna come through here? What are we doing? Okay, well, got quite a few plasma pistols ready to go. Yep, okay, I guess you use the plasma pistol here. What the fuck is that? It's a weird looking... Oh, it's one of these, okay. But it's blinking red. I've never seen it do that before. Yeah, fuck. Whap! Whap him! Whap his face! There we go. Oh, I have no battery in this. Yeah, that guy's annoying. Where to how to do that? No, fuck off. Just fuck off, alright? Jeez. You guys are annoying little shits. Okay, I'm looking around for grenades and things. Wondering how it's gonna play against the Flood since I don't have a shotgun. Because this level's kind of built around that idea of like, oh, the Flood are coming in close. Here, let's give you a shotgun. No. Good question. I wonder if the plasma pistol will be effective. I mean, something has to be effective on Legendary if they're not going to give you the shotgun, you know? Okay. I guess I'm going to go through here. Oh, this is tight. I don't like how tight this is. This is concerning. Oh, shit. Stick it to his head. Okay, not really, but good throw. Okay, I wanted to stick it to his head, but I'll take it. That looked like a pretty good throw. Oh, got it stuck that time. I just like to watch him fly. I had to come back out to see him fly. Oh man, I lost the health doing that. Should I really hit the checkpoint? Man, because I just got health in the other room. Ew. That's the ick from the swamp. Grody. I think that's why Planet Crafter is an interesting game. Because you actually get to see the terraforming process. I hope whenever they do a sequel to Planet Crafter, they go more in-depth with it. Of like seeding the world and maybe make the creatures sort of spore character creator of, oh, your creatures are mutating, you know, observe the mutation, and then it gives you like certain points or attributes you can align for that creature based on what kind of environment you're building. That would be interesting. I don't expect a crazy lot of stuff. Oh, this is where it starts getting scary, because this is the first time you see Dead Covenant. And you try... Ooh, this is where it gets scary. And now there's Dead Covenant. And you didn't kill them. They're the only Dead Covenant you've seen that you haven't killed. It's getting scary. Ooh. I like the symbols there. That's cool. Because even me looking at this shit, I'm like, alright, something ain't right here. When I see a giant red symbol on a wall, that genuinely means a warning. Like, even if you take something that's generally good as an interpretation of red, like the Chinese Communist flag is red, the Soviet Union flag was red. They're supposed to symbolize good things, you know, like the red of the proletariat, yeah, that kind of stuff. I feel like the game is telling me I need to use a needler on these fucking guys. Well, we'll see. But I think in general, even when you see red, it's like, okay, even if it's not meant as a super dangerous message, it's like a, hey, pay attention kind of message. Also, this blinking light is hilarious, because the rest of this is so perfect, and you see this blinking light, and now it's just turned into a damn horror movie. Now you're feeling very uneasy.
Stay back! Stay back! You're not turning me into one of those things! I'll blow your brains out! Get away from me! Ah! Ah! Don't touch me, you freaks! I won't be like you, I'll die first! Find your own hiding place, the monsters are everywhere! Play dead! That's what I did. Play dead. They took the live ones. Oh god, I can still hear them. Monsters! Ah! 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 Just leave me alone!
I need to come through here, though.
Mendoza, Vicente. Oh god, the things took them. Away, 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 they went away. They're gone! Get it? Gone! They won't get me! Oh god! Oh god, I don't want to be like them, please. Please, no.
Chill, dude. Stop shooting at the Master Chief. Relax, Dippy. I'm not gonna kill him because... what the fuck? Okay, alien assault rifle. That's good. Alright. God. It's a great way to introduce like an enemy that's supposed to feel like an unstoppable force. Like, you come across the Covenant, it's like, oh yeah, Covenant, I've been killing those guys, sure. And the Covenant's been killing us, sure. But then you see one survivor from it. And it's like, oh, I survived because I played dead. They took the live ones. I'm like, what the fuck is coming after us? You know? Like, if you knew nothing of the Flood and you played this in 2001, it's like, what? What the fuck's going on? I thought this was just a game where you shoot aliens. And that's another thing is in the lore of other FPS games. It was just run here, shoot this, run here, shoot that. Like, simple stuff. In Doom, there is no complexity to the lore of the Doomslayer. It's just, hey, you're here, kill demons, rip and tear. Wolfenstein, hey, you're here, shoot Nazis, rip and tear. Like, that's basically how corridor shooters go. Whereas in here, it's a little more open, and that also is reflected in the story. It begins. I am scared. Wonder what happens if I don't kill that guy. Does he pop up later? Actually, why would they need the humans to be alive? My understanding of the Flood is that they would just take biomass and redistribute it anyway, kind of like the Tyranids, so I don't see why that would be an issue. Like, why wouldn't they just take all the flesh they can find? Like, that's a good question. Why aren't they taking the Covenant bodies? Like, why kill the Covenant and just leave them there? Why not take their bodies for fuel, you know? I don't know. Looking around for buttons and things. Oh, I see blood. Ah, we got health back. Nice. I guess we gotta go down. I don't want to go down. This is scary. Here we go. The reveal. Oh, the way they changed the camera as well. Because up to this point, the camera's sort of just been on Master Chief. And this one's so, like, tight in and... Like, it turns it into, like, a horror movie. The cinematography just actually switches up from action to horror, which is crazy. Oh no! Johnson! Oh wait, no, that's not Johnson. That's Jackson! Oh, I like that. I like that he keeps the body in his arms because he doesn't want to disrespect him and just toss him aside. He gently places him back on the ground. God, that's such good visual storytelling. The Master Chief is the perfect example of the guy who, like it's, just look at, there's no dialogue. Cortana's not even talking right now. It's just Chief examining the situation and being the weapon that he is. He's just doing his job, you know? But even something like he might feel it, because he has, you know, he's still human-ish. He's just a mutated form of human, so he might have, you know, empathy and stuff to protect other humans. But he's also, in a way, he's also, like, trained to respect the uniform, you know? So he doesn't treat the dead guys like other dead guys. He treats them as fallen brothers. And he's like, oh no, this is, you know... So he gently places them back on the ground, because he's, even if he doesn't care about the human inside the uniform, he's still trained. Without that basic empathy, he still has his training to fall back on, and he's programmed to, you know, understand that there must be respect for the Corps, right? You have to respect the Corps, you have to respect the uniform, you know, you, like glory to the UNSC, basically. You know, that kind of thing. And that's, at the end of the day, if his empathy ever fails, Chief will protect humanity out of obligation to his training, if nothing else. That's the idea of the Spartans, is they will be loyal to humanity above all else. And that's, like you probably wouldn't see him show that level of respect to civilians, right? You know, unless, like, if they were on Core Worlds or something, maybe. But if you had a Spartan, like the Master Chief, and let's say the Covenant weren't even a thing, the Covenant and the Flood weren't a thing, let's say we have an alternate timeline where there's no Covenant, there's no Flood, it's just that, you know, yeah, the fascist undertones of the super soldier program being developed and actually put into practice, the Spartans were made for that purpose. They just didn't really get deployed for that, because they did. It would be like the clone troopers in Star Wars not fighting the droids and just going straight into the Galactic Empire. You know, like just going straight to that. And at the end of the day, they would still be programmed, right? So they would still defend the Republic, but they would just be following the program, if nothing else. Which is, it's deep. And that's why I think Halo 4 fucking sucks. With, like, Halo 4 and then Halo 5, like Halo 5 especially, with the idea that Master Chief would ever turn against humanity or ever be a threat, and that other fucking factions inside the UNSC would want to take him out. It's like, are you kidding me? He's the Master Chief. Like, the dude runs on his programming. He's not, like, he's not ever going to be a bad guy. You literally created him to be a hero. What do you want? At this point, the Flood need any live flesh they can get for information and intelligence. Ah, that's right, because... Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Such thing is relevant for an objective in a later level. Right. So okay. So you're saying they need it for intelligence, because the Flood have technically been in hibernation on this world in their sort of gelatinous mutated form, just sitting here for, like, thousands of years, since however long... I mean... I don't know if it's been like 1 million years or if it's been like 10, 20,000 years, however long. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Let's just say thousands of years. So if they've been here, let's say nice round number 10,000 years, then they're 10,000 years out of date with what the hell is happening in the rest of the galaxy. So that actually makes sense to why they would want them alive. You know, but it's still weird that they don't take the bodies because, like I said, I understand they mutate the live guys, but I would think they'd at least want to feed off of the biomass of the other guys, unless they don't really need to feed necessarily. I don't know. I don't know what the advanced genetic theory of the flood is and how it works. Sap, welcome in. Good to see you. Load shotgun. What you say about Halo 4? Halo 4 can suck a dick. That's what I said. Fuck Halo 4. Fuck 343 Halo. Okay? Eat me. Yeah, they need to build up intelligence memories first, which they start doing pretty quickly. Yeah, and that's the scary part about the flood is they're exponential, you know? They're a disease. Oh, this is cool. So we're gonna see, like, his camera. Nice.
Why do we always have to listen to this old stuff, Sarge?
Watch your mouth, son. This stuff is your history. It should remind you, grunts, what we're
I
fighting to
love...
protect.
Hey,
I love the implication here that you've got a bunch of Marines flying into a swamp-ass jungle somewhere, and they're getting taken out by an unknown enemy. It's so Vietnam-coded, it's just hilarious. I love that.
if the Covenant want to wipe out this particular part of my history, that's fine by me.
You dick. So that's the guy at the door, because he's got the
You
hat.
ask him real nice next
Or
time
the other
you
guy,
see
maybe.
him,
One of them.
Vicente. I'm
Like,
sure
whoever's
they'll
got the
be
hat.
happy to
And then
oblige.
that looks like that guy sitting across from him, he doesn't have a hat. I think that's the guy we ran into before. That was like he said he played dead. Yeah. There's a terminal in CEA where you see Keys giving information, but he doesn't know that he's becoming a Gravemind. Oh, really? Wow. Interesting.
LZ looks clear. I'm bringing us down.
Yeah, because I do remember, I think that's something that happens to Captain Keys as he, like, gets,
Go, go, go!
you know, jacked up by the flood. So now we're doing, like, a found footage thing to really sell the horror angle. Because you're not
close,
in
Jenkins.
control of this situation, and that's mirroring the Marines who go in knowing nothing,
Mendoza, move
and
it up!
there's nothing you can do about it. The same way they couldn't do anything about it. So you're just looking at the black
Wait here for
box.
the captain and his squad, then get your ass inside.
Sir,
Okay, let's move!
So the biomass conversation starts slow, but gets going quickly, or conversion, I mean. You know? Yeah, I would assume you mean conversion. Gets going quickly after the flood starts getting
Which is
intelligence,
weird,
securing
right?
space.
I
Corpses
mean,
at this point are essentially
at
left to be converted later. Yeah, because they don't really care in what state the biomass is. They'll come back and get it later.
Plasma scoring?
Makes sense.
yeah, I don't know.
Also, loving the color change to inside, because outside it had some kind of lighting or whatever, so it was kind of blue. Then inside it's green because this is
There was
like
an
night
accident,
vision
you know,
mode.
friendly fire or
It's
something?
adapting to the lower light level inside.
What do we have, Sergeant? Looks like a Covenant patrol. Badass elite units. All KIA.
Real pretty.
Okay, there's Keys.
Friend of yours?
Nah, we just met.
God, imagine if we had a good Aliens game in this kind of thing. Like, Colonial Marines was really close to actually being good, but
Right.
like
Now
I
let's get this
enjoyed it,
door
but it
open.
was
I'll
not
try, sir.
actually
it looks like
amazing.
these Covenant worked
You
really
know?
hard to lock it down.
Just do it, son.
Yes, sir.
It's still weird seeing old footage though with these old models because they don't have fingers. They got that old like all the fingers are together one thing, you know. They have the idea of a hand, but not an actual hand with articulated fingers. I think that's what makes Master Chief special. He has fingies that work. That's why he's so good at killing the
Got a
Covenant.
bad feeling about this.
He can count to 10 instead of
Boy, you
4.
always got a bad feeling about something.
Okay, how
What's
does
going
Chief
on,
fast
soldier?
forward the footage? A built-in armor fast forward button. He's probably just skipping between the important logs. Like you're probably just skipping scene by scene, like you would with like a
Corporal,
DVD.
Do you copy? Over.
Or Cortana's playing this back for him, looking for relevant
Mendoza,
points.
get your ass back up to second squad.
As far as the
position
bodies
and
weren't
find out
converted
what
while the victim
hell
was
is going
alive,
on.
the flood
I
intelligence
don't have
starts
time
at
for your
primary and
lip,
basic.
soldier.
Thus,
Give
they'll
you
just
an
default
order.
to survival mode if there's a
Listen.
few fellow flood nearby. Ah, see,
What is that?
gotcha.
Where's that coming from,
Everywhere.
Mendoza?
You gotta start all basic.
There! Mira!
Hold still! Hold still! Let him have it!
Ew. They're so squirmy.
Sergeant,
I don't like it.
God damn it, Jenkins! Fire your weapon!
There are too many,
Don't
sir!
even think about it, Marine.
So is Jenkins the one,
Local!
is Jenkins the one that played dead?
Jenkins!
Yeah, Jenkins, I guess, ran off. So that was the one we found was Jenkins. He was talking about how he played dead. Chief's like, holy shit. Again, not one word from Chief in this whole cutscene. I think probably because they couldn't afford a voice actor at this point. Ooh. Should I pick these up? Am I going to need these for little guys? Or, I mean, because I don't think we're going to fight too many guys that need a plasma shot. I'm going to want a lot of rounds. Oh, here it comes. Oh, they're grody. Okay. It's weird not having a spread, and it's just sort of random. Get away from me. Ah, I'm missing. Get away! Oh, they're so squishy. Woo! Missed me. Sucks to be you, Dippy. Don't they explode after a while? Or they're, like, supposed to? Holy shit, man. Why are there so many? I mean, I know, they're called the Flood for a fucking reason, but still. Okay, I want to get them all kind of together and then turn and shoot. That way I'm not wasting as much ammo. Yeah, I want them in, like, a little corridor here where they have to funnel me. But see, that's cool, because they'll take the alternate route. They're not big and lumbering like the Covenant are. They're little tiny squid dudes, so they'll just come at you. Ow. Little psychos. Couldn't I just let them blow me up a little bit, though? Because there's not that many, like, they're impacting on my shield. They're not actually going to hit my health. So you could literally, if you ran out of ammo, just let these guys come at you and not bother. Like, technically, if you played to the shield, you could let them all pop on you. I think I'm going to try that. And just see if I can play around the shield and let them all explode. Because I do have a pretty significant shield. And then all I have to do is walk away because they're slower than me. Is it bitch made? Yes. Do I want to save ammo? Also, yes. I don't know if in this section I'm supposed to actually do something. Or if they're just going to keep coming. I think that's the idea of the game, you know, wants to teach you that, hey, the Flood are going to keep coming at you, and they'll seem endless, but then eventually you'll get through it. Let's see. So here's something that people don't know or understand about Chief that irks my soul. In the novel The Flood, he was genuinely afraid. I mean, I could tell he was afraid in that cutscene. In that previous cutscene, when he first came through the door, the way he turned around, I could tell he was like, what the fuck is that? Like, he didn't know what he was dealing with. I could see him being afraid of the Flood. I'd be afraid of the fucking Flood. Like, because think about it. How do you stop an enemy that converts the people you're trying to save? Like, you're trying to save... Like, the Covenant might glass a planet, but they're not using that planet. They're not enslaving humans, to my knowledge. They're not, like, keeping them as pets or fuel or whatever, right? That's not the demonic, horrible part about the Covenant. The part about the Covenant sucks, and I fucked up. God damn it. Alright, let me start that over. I don't want to go into this with shit health. Actually, no, there's more health out the door. Never mind. I'll double back through this door there. Oh, never mind. Okay. So you can play it to the shield. I just wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat. No, I gotta scroll the chat back up. You guys are talking too fast. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Fear the Flood. Jenkins actually becomes a half-sentient Flood, by which I mean he's very conscious and somewhat in control of his body as he's infected. Oh, that's interesting. He warns the rest of the UNSC survivors back at their camp to destroy the planet and prevent the spread of the Flood before sacrificing himself for the comrades. Ah, okay, see, I did remember something vaguely like that. Let's see. Which he did while heavily infected. People make Chief as this badass one-man army killing machine, but in the end he's still human. You're not going to tell me you wouldn't be afraid of zombies. Yeah, that's the thing, is he's still... I did mention that a minute ago, Sap, about, like, how he's still... He is human, even though, like, heavily mutated. You know? Okay, they're coming from here. They're almost recreating the Covenant part. Like, the part with the Covenant where they bust through, right? And they're back on Truth and Reconciliation, where they're just coming through the doors, and you almost want to jump from door to door to kind of cut them down before they get to you. Because this way I can shoot a whole bunch of them and get a lot of them out on one mag. Okay. I'm just kind of rope-a-doping them right now. Is that health in there? Okay, there is health in there. Damn it, so I didn't need to restart the checkpoint. There would have been health in there if I looked around. Okay. That's fine. Like I said, I'm gonna rodeo all of them and wait for all of them to get together, and then maybe just drop like one grenade on them and blow them all up. Alright. Is it waiting for me to kill a certain amount of them, or what? Oh, we got plenty of ammo here. It's not like we can come back. Like, Halo's not super much about backtracking. So, I mean, sometimes, yes, but for the most part, it's like, what you get's what you get. So I'm just gonna light them up because I need to make use of this ammo that's on the floor anyway, and it's a waste just to leave it on the ground. My brother actually used to do that in Resident Evil. Back when we played like Resident Evil, like 4 and stuff. He would, even if he, like, didn't need to pick it up, he would, like, just waste a couple of bullets out of a magazine just to take it with him because he knew he wouldn't be back to that area. I never really understood that. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, but you've got, you know, got what you got. Like, oh, they are going to break that open so you can get to the health. Okay, cool. Oh, here come the big ones. Here come the biggies. Suck that, stupid. Where am I? Okay, I'm in a wall. I had no idea where I was at. Okay, I'm thinking Magnum for this guy. Yep, that seems alright. Ow, 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 get off. Woo! Stop it. Gotta reload. Okay, the Magnum works pretty good. Ow! God damn, why are there so many walls in this place? What was with the Forerunners having a bunch of stupid walls around the place? Stop with the walls. There's so many walls! Eat shit, stupid! Oh my god. Okay, these guys, there's only 2 left. I'm not gonna waste any amount of rounds on you. Fuck you. Melee. Nice. Okay, I didn't even lose any health on that one. Sweet. You guys still coming? Who's coming? Who down? Who down? There a guy here? Hello? Was he up there? I don't know. Oh, I think there's like more out there. You're supposed to like walk out. Oh, he's up in the ceiling. I ain't going up there. I'm gonna let them come through this little door right here and I'll get stuck up. Get out of the ceiling, you little pricks. Look at him. Wait, can I just like, eat that? That's so cheesy. I love it. Let's see. Oh, man. Guys, with the chat. Jeez. I gotta scroll up a little, make sure I'm reading everything. Again, he's an iconic character and all, but the community throws a tantrum when he shows emotion because, again, he's human. Okay, there's emotion, and then there's, like, banging the Covenant human traitor in the Halo TV show. That's too much emotion, Chief. That's too much. Also, why will he not just keep his goddamn helmet on for 5 minutes in that show? It's crazy. Even in the Reach novel, he feels responsible for Sam. Well, you also have to consider those are also novels, so they can't show you things visually like with this. They can't imply things in novels as easily as they can visually. So, like, if you read Fight Club, there's going to be a lot more explanatory, like imagery, like creative imagery. It has to give you the idea of what you're supposed to be looking at or imagining. Whereas, if you watch the movie Fight Club, they've got different, like cinematography comes into play because you can actually visualize some things and be subtle about some things, right? Ooh, excuse me. And, you know, that's kind of interesting. I believe you can also melee the Flood Infector forms, which you can't do in Halo 2. Really? You can't melee him in 2? Interesting. Yeah, he wanted to save him, but couldn't because there's oxygen being cut from his suit. Rip. Hope you like the Flood faking their deaths. They have to go up a ramp for them to spawn. Yep. Yeah, I'm sure they will fake their deaths like little shitbags. Hey, you with the face. Stop it. Stop. Sit still. Okay, here we go. There you go. I got a little checkpoint there. Haha. Oh, God. It's gnarly looking. It almost reminds me of the mutant guys from Infamous 2. In Infamous 2, you have these kind of like, you know, also split-lip mutant guys. I wonder where that idea comes from, the idea of the split monster lip. Is it just like because it resembles a spider? Because Blade 2 does this as well. In Blade 2, they have like the what do they call it? The Reaper strain. That's what they call it. The Reaper strain of vampirism, and they have like the split lip thing going on. So, do you have like different forms, I wonder? Because this looks like it's mutated. It's got the toes and the split lip, so I assume this is mutated from an elite. So I'm not seeing any human mutations yet. Or maybe they're using... Like, these are definitely elites, but maybe it depends on the form it initially takes over. Maybe it depends on what the Flood wants it to be, and they're just making all of their current forms into the elites because they found the elites to be the most powerful version. I don't know. Good question. I think it's less Chief showing emotion and more so how he gets to those moments. In other words, promising ideas, horrible execution. Yeah, it's like, uh-oh, you know, like, here's the thing, and then, you know, there you go. Alright, well, we shall go up. And then we will go back down to force them to come fight me, because fuck you guys. Alright, you bitches. Oh, ew, you rolled off the top. Gross, gross, gross. Ow! You nasty little bitch. Ah, stupid. Ah, more! Okay, I talked shit way too soon. Oh, you want some? You want some? You want some? Get some! Get some! Oh, God, he will not stop. Good God. What the fuck? Damn, he takes a lot. It's actually easier just to shoot the motherfucker. It might take half a mag, but it's way easier than melee. You would think the melee would be crazy, but I guess that's kind of the, like the power hammer and power sword and stuff later on. Interesting. I'm questioning if I should keep the Magnum, because the Magnum does seem to put the big guys down. I'll let them come to me. Deathclaw in New Vegas. Remember? Remember, buddy? God damn it, Sap. I hadn't even thought about that in a while, and you just reminded me of how fucked that shit was. Okay, so we're just going back now. We're good. Alright. I got all the ammo and stuff? Yeah. Blood types are expanded on a bit more in Halo 2, with human forms being really fast, agile, difficult to hit, while elite forms have regen shields, are slightly tankier, but a bit slower. How the fuck do the Flood understand rechargeable shields? Is it just like they convert the elites and the elites have the shields on them and it's kind of embedded in their nuts or something? Like what's the idea there? Because I don't understand if the Flood could understand. Like, I don't see how, if it's a disease, how does it, holy shit. How would it understand technology enough to use it, you know? Oh, you want some, bitches? Oh, they jump. Oh, they jump. They're trying to jump up here. Woo! No, thank you. That's creepy. Yeah, this thing will fuck him up pretty good. Oh my God, he's actually up here. Should I, like, blow his legs off or something? I'm thinking if I aim for the legs, it might incapacitate him. Because it seems to blow his arms off, at least. Oh, maybe the legs are weaker, or that guy got hit with a grenade. I don't know. Yeah. Seems like maybe once they lose one arm, that's most of their HP, and then you can just two-tap them. Interesting. In Halo 3, Flood types get expanded on even further. Well, I would assume, yeah, it's iterative design. here we go. Here we go with the little bitches. Little squishy spider bulbs coming at me. You want something stupid? Oh no, he dinked me for 2 HP off of my shield, which will recharge now. Honestly, fighting the Flood is a little bit simpler than fighting the Covenant. Let's see, if I go for the leg shot. I'm just trying to figure out what their weak zones are supposed to be. Yeah, they do seem to be prone to limb damage. So the center seems to be... God, you have to wonder if maybe this is where Dead Space got the idea from. They saw the Flood and were like, dude, what if we do that? And then that's where they got the limb damage idea, is that if you take the limbs off, that's like the way to kill him. See, because he just faked his death. And that's why you have to understand what their health pool is and what their weak spots are. Because if you don't, then you might fall for that. And then it'll come up and get you in the butt. Which would not be good. I don't want a flood in my butt. If I wanted my butt to be flooded, I would be eating lots and lots of curry. I know you're not dead. Stand up, motherfucker. Bitch. Ooh, damn, they hit hard. I know this guy ain't dead. Oh, okay, he's dead. Huh, neat. I don't really care about the little guys. I don't want to, like, waste ammo on them. These are the guys I want to get. And little guys, I can let them just break on my shield. That's not a big deal. Come on, you little shitheads. Climb up here. Are you getting to, or do I need to do something here? I'm gonna just go this way. Fuck them. Don't care. Let's see. Yeah, the armor remains active even after infection. The Flood also has the logic plague due to its war with the Forerunner, but that requires a grave mind and significant biomass. Yeah, for the hive mind. I do remember that. Like, they have, like, the upper intelligence of it. They're almost kind of like Zerg in StarCraft. It's weird how all this stuff sort of melds together. Let's see. I will always remind you of your mistakes in New Vegas. The last thing you'll see is the one ranger, can't remember his name, at Camp McCarran bugging out on you. That motherfucker. That motherfucker. I could not finish that shit at Camp McCarran because that one guy, what's his face? Yeah. Ranger Neil or whatever the fuck. The guy that was actually helping Caesar's Legion. Being a prick about it. Oh, this is on... Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so I think it's... The doors are locked because they're, like, in quarantine mode. So maybe you have to eliminate all the Flood in the area for it to consider the quarantine over. Do the Flood, like, stay dead? Or when you blow them up and destroy their biomass, they, like, slowly reform from the bacteria level and create a new little, like, host in these guys? Because this seems to be the larval state of them trying to infect other creatures. Okay, guys, come on. Come on. Come hug Daddy. I ain't wasting no fucking stuff on you, alright? I'll bust your face, but I ain't about to waste nothing on you. Y'all gonna drop from the sky or something? No? I can hear them. I think they're up top now. Okay, I'm just gonna go this way. Fuck it. I like to sing it. Oh man, Master Chief is surrounded, dude. Hi. No. No. Keep coming, idiots. Wait. They're fighting somebody. Oh, they're fighting with the Covenant. Okay, well, all the Covenant's got them distracted. I'm gonna walk out. Shit, of course I gotta go that way. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna let the Covenant handle most of that. See what they'll do about it. I'm out. Running. Yeah, I'm just gonna straight up leave. Fuck this shit. Like, I don't even care. Let the Covenant have at the zombies for a little while. What the fuck? Okay, weird generator of some sort. Alright guys, we'll check one here. More goddamn Flood. Of course. Right? I'm literally just trying to leave, I think. I think that's the idea, is you just want to leave. So, fuck them. Fuck them, I'm leaving. I don't care. Ring around the rosy. Oh, that's a lot of Covenant blood. That's a lot of Covenant blood. Oh my god. Oh my god, they have weapons now. That's not good. That's not good. They now have weapons. That's bad. Oh, they have my weapons. What the fuck? Fuck you. Whoop! We want some, bitch? Yeah, let's get in a fist fight. Let's go. Fight me. Punk ass. You got nothing. I'm the Master Chief, bitch. Let's go. Okay, yep, I forgot they know how to use weapons eventually. They do be learning. Okay. Let's see. The flood during infection assimilates the intelligence of the infected host, hence why pilots are especially valuable to infect... Excuse me. Since the flood can use infected carrier ships to infect planets, they may slowly reform, but if they're burnt or blown up, the biomass is essentially just in spore form. Said spores may eventually join together as an infector. Especially if the victim's body is destroyed, the flood either look for a new victim or sit and wait to combine spore clouds into an infector form, since it's quicker than remaking a whole body. Makes sense. Yeah. Ooh, that's a quick one. Ow! Freaking jackal blood. That's some bullshit. Ah, knock it off. Alright. Yeah, like I said, if I only got a couple of them on me... Am I on Legendary? Okay, I'm just making sure. Because that doesn't feel very, like, Legendary Master Chief to let them come at you. But, fuck it. There you go. Because if it's only a couple of them, I can afford to let them just, you know, bash my shield a bit. Because the shield will come back. That's, like, free health, so why waste the ammo? Alright, come on, bitches. Try me, bitch. Pop goes the weasel. Ah, come on. Aiming on the melee. Yikes, man. Okay, you're all down there. How do I get through here without the thing breaking? I feel like I just gotta go... Well, I gotta go that way, but... Does it hold long enough for Master Chief to run across, or...? Ow. Little shit. Ah, fuck. That was a mistake. Hey, active camo works on him. Yoink. Yeah, look at him look at it. Fucking idiots. God, they're dumb. You see them look at it like, the fuck is that? I mean, to be fair, they have no idea what that is. Dumbass little shitlords. I'm sneaky. I wonder if I can get a sneak attack. Oh, apparently not. Okay, you cannot sneak hit him like you can the regular Covenant. Huh. Neat. Come on, get it. Supper time. You know what would make a sick video game? I mean, if they ever made another movie for it that is actually popular. I say popular because the movie was actually pretty good. Like Titan AE, that would be a kind of a sick video game. It's sort of like Mass Effect, but not really. But especially like the Dredge as an enemy would be kind of cool to fight against. They're just a cool designed alien. They're like pure crystalline entities, and their ships are made of crystals, and I just think they're neat. Ooh, it's getting tight in here. Oh, I think I see some help. In case I need it. Oh no, that's part of a door. Never mind. Oh, that's interesting. If he loses his grenade, if he loses his gun arm, he doesn't know what to do because his other arm's a tentacle, so he just kind of comes at you. Okay. This one's still back here? One jumped at me. I think he missed though. Smacky, smacky. Okay. Flood, joke's on you, assassin. My host's spine and neck are already broken. Exactly. Yes, you fool. Ow, with the guns. Alright. I'm trying to lure the little ones to me so they can blow up. So that I can just get rid of them and don't have to worry about them sneaking up on me. So I can mess up the guys up top and stuff. Ow! Fuck off. Who's shooting me? There you are. Wow. A lot of those bullets missed. That's that random ass recoil coming in. I'm just gonna walk through. Fuck these guys. I don't give a shit. Come at me, brah. Peekaboo! Give me your ammunition. Honestly, I thought this was going to be a lot tougher without the shotgun, but the AR is doing just fine. As long as you can keep enough rounds in it. I mean, the shotgun would be more fun, but... yeah, no, we doing alright. Just, like... honestly, it's easier to fight these Flood than it has been to fight the Covenant. But I think maybe the game's just kind of putting it on easy mode for the moment. The shotgun! Yes! I know. I like 3 seconds ago, I was like, oh, hey, you know, like this thing, that thing. Oh, that's where it came from. Okay. You know, this would be more fun with a shotgun. Ooh, shotgun. You know. So now we got the boomstick, and we got the AR for the little ones. Hi! Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Hello, little guys. Shut up. Oh, no. Shotgun. Man, the shotgun looks so weird in the first game. It's way more iconic going forward. I think like a lot of the designs finally reached their peak. Fuck you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think a lot of the designs for the weapons really reached their peak with Halo 3. Like not just graphically, like I'm not talking just graphical fidelity, I mean the way they're designed. Oh, that fucking stock bash though. Oh yeah. That's beautiful. Daddy light. Just, it just, that's some good shit. It reminds me of the beatdown animations in, like, Far Cry. Far Cry's got really good animations for the weapons, like the melee attacks and stuff. Alright, where am I supposed to go? Like, left, right, center? Okay, there's a door over here. Yeah. And then, or is this the door I came through? No. Is it? Did I go through here? Yeah, okay, no, this is the one I got turned around. So obviously you gotta like jump down and mess with the Flood and then walk out. Sucks to be you, doofy. Honestly, all the zombie kills make me want to play Dying Light. I mean, I already played it a little bit, but yeah. But that was like years ago on a console. Where are we going, boys? What's the haps? This way. Because there's no door. Usually a good sign. Hello. Fuck you. Hello. Fuck you. Fuck you. Papangul. Here, why don't you guys enjoy that? Love that shit. Where did I come out? Oh god, there's like 2 working doors. I don't know which... No, I killed that guy, so I guess I gotta go this way now. I wonder if the melee is different depending on the weapon you use. Eat shit. You want some? Stupid. Bitch. Get out of here. I think the second I get the shotgun, I basically turn into Doom guy. I have become the Doom Slayer. Bop. Oh, what the fuck are you hitting? Bitch. Ah, shit! They broke the glass! Okay, wait. I gotta wait for the shield. I'm not gonna waste any ammo on these guys. Careful. There we go. Give me. How long have we been at this? God, it's been an hour already? So we yapped for quite a bit there. So we yapped for like half an hour. It's been like an hour of this. Long level. I mean, easy to get through, but... Oh, fuck me. God damn it. I forgot the blast is gone. Hold up. This way. That way. Here we go. Around the door. Moving on. What are we gonna shoot now? Hi. Ow, with the shoosting of me. Knock it off. Oh, cool. I got more shotgun ammo. Energy bridge, bitches. You shooting a magnum at me? You freak. Sucks to suck. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, keep going. Hey, you, fuck you. Eat it. Oh, fuck. Alright, I got way too confident. I turned my back on the door. That's fun, though. I blasted your face. Ah, fuck. You passed some great visual storytelling where human and Covenant horses died in the last stand. Yeah, I did notice that with the pile over here. That was Covenant and human mixed together. I can tell from the blood. Sort of, this is sort of... What am I saying here? What am I trying to say? It's, not preempting. What the fuck am I saying? Predicting the eventual peace between the Covenant and the... Because, the threat of the Flood is so important, and that kind of sets up the next games where, RB and the Chief are hanging out so that they can take out the Flood together. Because neither one of them is good enough to actually handle that shit on their own. Like, they're both competent warriors, but the Flood is the Flood, you know? Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Fish in a barrel, my guy. You want some? Get some. Here comes an aid. Sucks to be you. I love this shit. Nope. Okay, it's just little guys in here. To the elevatorio. Bye-bye. Oh, there's like one left. This one little guy.
This is Echo 419. Chief, is that you? I lost your signal when you disappeared
It's
inside
me,
the structure.
the
What's going
boy,
on down there?
the
I'm
absolute
tracking
unit.
you
What up, bros?
all over the place.
We need to leave. Like, we don't want to be here anymore, guys.
Thank God you're here. We've been locked out here for hours. After we lost contact with the rest of the mission, we headed for the RV point, and then these things, they ambushed us. We got to get out of here.
Well, I'm gonna do is.
There's a large tower a few hundred meters from your current position. Find a way above the fog and foliage canopy, and I can move in and pick you up. Where we at, bitches? My problem is now it's not so tight on the quarters, so not so close quarters anymore. The shotgun, you gotta kind of play around the rocks and the trees. Okay, you guys get him? Okay, where are we going? This way? Suck my nuts. From the back. Oh yeah.
That's the good shit. Let's go.
Let me get them.
Oh my god. This way? I don't know, maybe. Oh, they jumping down on me. Holy shit. Holy shit. Ambushed us. Little get weasels. We got like 2 Marines left because they used a nade. Should really try switching up to the AR now that we're outside. Especially since these guys are using ARs as well. Fuck you! Frick. Ooh, man. The noises I make when they surprise me in this game, I swear. Shit on, stupid. Can you not? Annoying little prick. Okay, I'm guessing follow the red blinky lights. That looks like what we want. Hello, bitches.
Firing! Oh god, I recognize that one. That was Bob.
That was Bob! Oh no, not Bob. Yeah, that one looks all kinds of messed
Now
up.
that's what I'm talking about.
I've only got the one Australian guy left over. He's like, oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. The hell?
You can't hide from me. Frag out!
Look at that, the drones are coming to pacify the flood. Okay, I'm trying to find a way up to here, so I don't really care about that. Find a way above the fog. Oh, is that the guilty spark? Is that the guy? Yeah. That's Chips Dubbo, the best Aussie of the UNSC. Well, now he's Chips Deado because I left him behind. I do find it kind of weird that they have named guys that can die on Legendary. It's like they're part of the lore, so I don't know.
Greetings.
Who be
I am
teleporting
the
my
monitor
ass?
of Installation 04. I am 343 Guilty Spark. Someone has released the flood.
I did not do
My
it.
function is to prevent it from
The
leaving
Covenant
this
got here
installation,
first, not my fault.
but I require your assistance. Come, this way.
Okay. That's a cool teleporter effect.
Chief, I lost your signal. Where'd you go? Chief! Chief!
Snake! Snake! Doo, 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 doo. Some Metal Gear shit. I should try playing some Metal Gear Solid sometime. The library. Can we get to the next level? Yes. Okay, cool. We actually made some decent progress. That was fun. I like fighting the Flood. Yeah, cut to fighting them later and they're an absolute pain in the ass. But at least they're not as coordinated as the Covenant are. They're just sort of a mass. If you can deal with shooting fish in a barrel, and the fish have, you know, like switchblades and Molotov cocktails, okay, yeah, you can deal with the Flood.
We must collect the index before we can activate the installation.
Aw, they took my shotgun away. That was my shotgun. Sweep and clear, bitches! Oh my god, I did not expect to actually hit the ball. Nice. Ah, you sneaky bitches. Oh no. I forgot these are the explodey ones, aren't they? Yep. These are the ones that pop. Okay. What we're gonna do, we're gonna just pop these guys. That way all we gotta worry about is the little guys. So now there's a bunch of little guys, but that's easy enough to worry about. We'll just do this. We'll just keep walking. I think I'll try and just keep walking and see if I can ignore most of this.
We are near the index chamber. Follow me.
Get off me! Yep. Oh my god. Holy shit!
We must.
Jesus Christ. Okay, fine. I won't ignore them. I'm gonna go this way. I'm not gonna follow him. Open.
That's a good idea.
thought this thing was like opening and spinning before. That's that bullshit. Alright, bitches, come on, come get it. I want like all of you together. There you go. At least the Magnum just two-shot them. That's pretty good. Okay. Everybody get together. Come on, boys. Come hug daddy. Yep. Alright. Wait for the shield. Flashlight, don't need it. And shield's back. Hug me. Fucking idiots. I guess when you evolve to be, like, functionally immortal, it doesn't make sense to have anything that needs to retain its form. Oh my god, stop. Oh, he's got a shotgun. Take some fucking damage, will ya? There you go. How did I get down to 1 HP already? What the fuck, man? Jesus fucking Christ. Good Lord, these guys are annoying. Alright, come on, daddy. Wait for the shield. Free hugs. You gotta wonder if other people thought of that when they played initially in like 2001. Where they're like, oh dude, wait, these little ones don't hurt your shield that much, even on Legendary. We could just like let them come at us when we take care of the bigger guys. We'll just play to the shield. Oh yeah, dude. And that also kind of reinforces the ideas for multiplayer, that you can afford to take damage. You're not always going to be on the back foot for HP. Wait, where'd they have the shotgun go? I wanted that shotgun, damn it. There was a shotgun guy, he was here. Oh cool, my bullets are in the wall. Nice touch.
Oh, hello. We are near the index chamber. Follow me.
Ow! Damn it, they're sneaky. Oh, get fucked, idiot. Alright, what do you got? You got the shotgun. Okay. I'm gonna need that. Definitely gonna need that. Free hugs. Free hugs. Okay. Make sure I got the shotgun, even though it's only got a couple rounds. That'll do. Smack his bitch ass. Okay, got some more rounds of the shotty. Nice. Woo! The pain trying to keep an eye on these guys. There's so many of them. It's almost like there's a flood of these guys. Yeah. You know, like, imagine they come up with the characters, like they come up with the enemies and stuff, and they're like, guys, we need to come up with a name for these. You know, like they're playing it, and it's like, you know, the Horde. No, that sounds like too much like World of Warcraft. Oh, you know, what about the Scourge? It's like, no, that's kind of weak, you know. And then like John's playing this shit in the background while they're talking, and he's just like, man, these guys, there's a fucking lot of them. They come at you like a flood. And he's just like, wait, John, say that again. And there you go. I do like that meme, that, like, you know, say that again meme, when it's like a stupid fucking, like the Suicide Squad one's especially funny. It's like, what are we, some kind of suicide squad? And it's like, wait, say that again. It's like, are you fucking serious? It's such blatant shit. Here, have a grenade. I really like how stupid they are. Because the Covenant, you get kind of annoyed with the Covenant because you'll throw a nade at them and they will dodge that like a motherfucker on Legendary. They will perfectly time their dodge away from that. Even the grunts can kind of stay away from the grenades because they're smart enough to do it. But the elites will jump from it, and the hunters don't take a lot of damage. The jackals will get away from it. But it's nice with the Flood because their thing is not intelligence, it's numbers. So it's like shooting fish in a barrel, but again, like I said, the fish have switchblades, and you know they can smell your pocket change, and they're gonna run your shit. Can you go down already? Come on. There you go. Gotta kind of aim high. Alright, need more grenades, if I can find some. The only problem with hitting guys with grenades is it makes their shit fly all over the place. You gotta go find the guns if you want the ammo. It's creepy as fuck in here though, with the little like running lights that are blue. That's all you really get for light in this section. It's a little bit scary. A little scary. Come on. What you got? Enjoy. Idiots. Oh, man. I thought the guy was turning the corner. Oh, there he is.
Please control your temper.
Control your temper. Oh, there he goes. Blow up. Trying to save the ammo because I'm getting low on assault rifle. And you kind of need this when you're panicking. There you go. Got enough time. They do have sort of a chain reaction. That's kind of interesting. If they're close enough, when one pops, they'll all kind of pop. But, like, it is easier than trying... Like, you can try to melee them if they come straight on, but it's easier to just let them break against your shield. Crash against you like a flood.
That's a good idea. The
Alright.
energy field of
I made way too many
brings
flood
the
jokes.
index.
I need to chill.
We must get up there.
We must get your face. Oh, hi, buddy. Fuck you.
Oh, hello.
And he's like, oh, hello. Like, what the fuck? He's a weird little guy. The spark is weird. Something on the monitor. Hold on. There we go. Are they behind me? No, I guess they're like above me or below me or around me. Some. You done? Bitch. 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 Go down, bitch. Oh my god. I don't like wasting shells. I like to have many shells for the shooting. Okay, we got some more AR at least. Nope. 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 Back in here. Enjoy that. Bye-bye, stupid. I love how they explode and they mess each other up. That's really funny. That fucked up the timing. It's all in the hips. Alright. How are we doing? Yeah, not even 2 hours in yet. Not bad. Not bad. There's more of you. Oh my god. Bro, what? He stood on the nade and didn't die. Oh, you can swallow my sack, game. No checkpoint after the first wave? Fuck you. Bitches. Alright, let's get some grenades and such. Eat my shorts. And your little dog, too. Enjoy the nades, stupid. God, the shotgun rules. Wait for it. He's coming. Now. Alright, free hugs. Come hug daddy. You done? Okay. Wait for the shield, just to be sure. And second ambush. Yeah. Like, the little ones are supposed to make you panic. That's the thing. That's clearly their design. They're a distraction. Whereas the big guys, the ones you really want to take out. Oh, there was a big guy. Oh, I guess when they all clumped up, they looked like a big guy. Yeah, you don't really need to be afraid of the little guys unless there's like 50 of them. So you can let them kind of knock the shield a bit. Where'd you come from? Ow. Knock it off, you fuck. Okay, here's a pile of them over here. Come hug daddy. I don't think I threw that far enough. That one will be far enough. You guys done? Come on. Did they ever fucking stop on this section, or was it just walk past these guys? I swear. Seems like they just never end. Again, there's like a flood. The endless floodwaters. Here they come again. Gonna be right here, right? Oh, there we go. Hold them on this corner. This is interesting, because this level sort of teaches you the idea of, like, multiplayer, where you should hold a corner and wait on the motion sensor, so if a guy's rushing you, don't play his game. Let him come to you. And that's sort of what the Flood are teaching you in this section is, not everything is going to be an out-and-out firefight where the guy with the better gun wins. Sometimes it's the guy who's smarter and, you know, is prepared for the attack. You're not always screwed if you're on the defensive, or, you know, you might just catch somebody unaware. Kinda neat. Bitch. Give me your shit. Give me your shit. When I jump down here, here they come.
I am a genius.
Enjoy the day, it's stupid. Alright, back to the AR for a bit. Ooh, it's all babies coming at me now. Alien abortion. Get rid of them. You've heard of Roe v. Wade. How about Cheap v. Flood? not to make light of women's abortion rights, but like, damn. These little fuckers are annoying. There we go. Beat us and delete us. I know you're up there. I saw you on scanner, bitch. More little guys? Yeah, a whole freaking slew of them. Look at them. It's a goddamn infestation in there. It's like, makes you think of the roach guy from Men in Black when he goes to the morgue. He's talking to the receptionist. Was he the receptionist? No, because he wasn't actually the Undertaker. He was just the receptionist. And he like spills out. Oh no! I'm sorry. That's not when it spills out of his thing. It's at the diner scene that the roaches come spilling out of his sleeve, and then it's like also the ending bit with the dumpster where Jay kicks the dumpster, and when he kicks the dumpster, it's got like a million roaches come flying out. They just come dump it out in a big pile. Where the fuck are we going? Alright, he's here. Oh, we're supposed to be going this way. Why am I going that way? I'm a dip, dude.
Oh, the security doors have sealed automatically. I will go access the override to open them.
Yeah, please do. Let me guess. When he does, 5 million other guys are gonna show up and rock my shit, right? Waiting for it. When's it gonna happen? Oh, well.
Please follow closely. This portal is the first of 10.
10? There's 10 of these fucking doors? Dog.
Puzzling. You brought such ineffective weapons to combat the flood, despite the containment protocols.
I think Guilty Spark might have lost a chip or two along the way, because he doesn't seem to understand that I'm not one of his people. Where am I even going at this point? I don't know. I'm getting surrounded by flood. I'm just exploring. I'm looking for health packs, man. Give me a health pack. Alright, is there anything over here, or am I just wasting time? Yeah, I feel like the game just uses these little guys to tell you, hey, don't bother going this way. Because there's nothing over here but little guys that are gonna annoy the crap out of you. They're just gonna keep following me the whole time? Oh, God, you guys are so stupid. Go away. I'm wasting ammo doing this. I really should not be doing this. I should just be going the correct way. Checking for more ammo. Da, 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 dee. Where do I go? Left or right? What's... Oh no, that's not a door. That's... Okay. Okay, where...
The flood must not escape the installation.
There it
They
is.
consume all.
Yeah, no shit. Yep, fuck it. Shotgun time. There you go. Eat shit. Eat shit. Eat shit. Eat it.
You can see how the body's been transformed by the genetic instruction of the flood.
Fungo. Sucks to be you. Alright, free hugs. Alright, not so many free hugs. They almost feel endless. I feel like I'm supposed to be walking here or not, like trying to fight them. Which again wraps up into the theme of the flood. There's 5 million of them, and the longer you try to fight them, the more you're just going to waste resources. why the Forerunners contained them on the ring. Also, I think I messed up my speakers here. Ah, there we go, that's better. It's got to sit in a certain spot with the volume wheel on the headset, because if it goes all the way up, then the left side gives out. Like I said, you can effectively ignore the little guys. Little guys are not really an issue. It's the big boys that you gotta worry about, because the big boys will get all up on you and be annoying with their guns. Oh, good, overshield. That'll help. Hey, when did I pick up a med kit? I don't know. I just got him a whole bunch of health. That works. Wait for the shield. Let the battery charge on that. Yeah. Go down. There you go. Nice. Are we going that way or down? Okay. Got an overshield now. So now I don't want to take damage because the overshield is gonna help. We go this way or? What did I just see? I swear I saw something over here. I thought I saw something. Is that like a thing? The devs just fuck with you and have like little tentacles randomly come out of corners? Just make you paranoid.
We must continue. This way.
Get shit on, stupid. Bop.
This installation's research facilities are most impressive. Perhaps you will have time to see them later.
Well, lost that overshield pretty quickly, but it did keep me from getting utterly fucked up. Yeah, you guys done with your little bullshit? You'll leave me alone now? How many of you can there be? Fuck it, I'm just gonna keep walking. I do not give a shit. Okay, starting to give a shit, starting to give a shit, starting to give a shit! God damn it. Where am I? Okay, we're on this section again.
We must continue. This installation's research facilities are most impressive. Perhaps you will have time to see them later.
Oh, that's a hole. I was not aware there was a hole in the ground. Good to know.
We must continue. This way, please.
Oh, that's why. I was wondering why there were guys coming up behind me when there weren't before. It's because the checkpoint's at this section. Alright, I should handle these guys before I continue. Otherwise, they're going to be a nuisance. Oh, that's weird. They're not coming at me. They not know I'm here? Would be cool if they were photosensitive. At least the little guys. So then you could, like, use your lamp to ward them off. There you go.
This installation's research facilities are most impressive. Perhaps you will have time to see them later.
Can't see. See, I'm torn between if I should fight or if I should just run forward and ignore who's behind me and just try to get to the next section. Like maybe we'll try that. We'll just keep it moving, you know? And it kind of seems to be what the game wants, but I don't know.
These sentinels will supplement your combat systems, but I suggest you upgrade to at least a Class 12 combat skill. Your current model movement scans as a Class 2, which is ill-suited for this kind of work.
Okay, well, the drones are helping out. That's cool.
Pardon me. A plasma conduit breach in section 5524 has disrupted power flow to a gravitic.
To a gravitic maintenance assembly. Okay, so I guess he's got to go handle something. Bro yaps. Bro really does be yapping. Do we go this way, or... I don't know, good question. The drones are just bullying this one bud. Oh no, poor little Timmy. Unfortunate. Okay, do we do something here, or... Do I go on this? I'm confused. Or do I just walk around it? I'll try walking around it. Nope, nothing over here. Okay, do I walk in it? Oh. Oh, it's an elevator. Oh, this is the slow elevator, and then they jump on the elevator and I have to shoot them bit, right? No? Okay. That seems to be, yeah, wait, it gets worse. Yeah, that always seemed to be the bit in other games. Like, here's the elevator, and then shit's gonna jump on you on the elevator section. It's gonna be really slow. Because for some reason, elevators are really slow in video games. Pop like popcorn. It's hilarious. Free hugs. Awful lot of you that want hugs, huh? Should probably occasionally bash him in the face just to try, you know. Okay, more drones. I'm guessing this way.
I am a genie. Flood activity has caused a failure in a drone control subsystem. I must reset
health.
the backup
Okay.
unit. Please continue on. I will rejoin you when I've completed
Okay,
my
just
task.
health text though. Alright. Well, looks like the drones might help me. Yeah, they seem to be following me. Nope, more health there, but I don't actually need health. Like the... Is that grenades? I'm good on grenades. I love any video game that gives me a living bomb. So like boomers and explodey zombie type characters. Like anything I can shoot and make detonate. Okay, can you guys stop now? Holy shit, can you stop now? Oh, I walked over the meds so many times. Why didn't you give them to me, game? Alright.
Flood activity has caused a failure in a drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup unit. Please continue on.
Yeah. Backup unit subsystem. Eat my shark. Okay, I gotta keep an eye out for the biggins. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I gotta keep the big guys out, or else they're gonna mess up the drones. Okay, grenade it. Ow! Holy shit! Jesus fucking Christ! What are you supposed to do? Just mag dump the AR? Like, what good is the shotgun in this instance? I'm one tapping them, but there's like more than one to tap. That's the problem.
Continue on. I will rejoin you when I've completed my task.
It'd be more tolerable if he would shut the fuck up. Alright, I'm gonna just chill back here. I think back here would be the more optimal area to chill at. Because up front is just not necessary. Plus I got like 2 health packs down there. That'd be a lot more usable. I just need like trigger these guys and then back up. Hold position. Okay. Okay, you guys come there. Do you come out the third one too, or just these two? I mean, it says hold position, but I don't know if maybe I need to kill a certain amount of them or something. 1, 2. Okay, they come all over the place. Where the fuck are the grenades going? That's gotta be a glitch with the, there's gotta be a glitch with the way 343 did the remaster. Jesus fucking Christ! This is truth and reconciliation all over again. Alright, I'm gonna try maybe moving over to this side and just laying down the law with that. Why are they so tough all of a sudden? Really just aim for the, motherfucker. Holy shit. I swear to God, their needlers are, like, doing more damage than usual. Yeah, what a waste that was. Just hold here. We'll bounce between these two. I'm gonna try to needler a little bit. Oh, is he back? Okay. Sick. So, like, you can kind of just cheese that. Because it's just a timer. Okay. Certain wave of inflected coming that's really going to get you. Oh, I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. So it is really just a timer. It's just that I just happened to be triggering a wave of dudes, and it was just not optimal. It was, in fact, suboptimal. Holy shit, they will go for those drones. These guys are fucking nuts. Holy shit. This is crazy. Oh no, he's so scary. Smack me, dude. Bro, chill out. My god. Shut up and die. Good lord. I'm gonna let the drones handle that. Awful lot of you fuckers. There are a ton of these little shits. Alright, I'm just gonna let them kind of catch up so the drones aren't distracted in the next fight. I really need these drones to help me. The drones are like way better than the Marines. Can I just have robot friends the whole time? Because the Marines are kind of shit in Legendary.
Can use their weapons to manage the flood only for a short time. Speed is of the essence.
Stop shooting me. God, you're annoying. Stop it! You people are so freaking annoying. Knock it off. Good God. Alright, you little shits I don't care about. Fuck's sake. Why are there so freaking many of you? He got a rocket launcher? Oh my God. Alright, at least I got a checkpoint. Jesus fucking Christ. I wanted the rocket launcher, and he stopped me from getting it, and now I'm mad, okay? Woo! The rocket blood, the absolute legend. Yeah, no fucking shit. What a dick. Alright, guys, you want some hugs from Daddy? There we go. 1, 2, and 3. Wait, where's my rocket launcher? No, 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 no. I earned the rocket launcher, damn it. Where'd it go?
Oh, hello.
Does he, like, spawn the first time, but not after the first time? It's just an absolute cheese on this checkpoint. Or it blow up because the grenade went fucking flying into a corner somewhere. That sucks. Rocket launcher would have been awesome to deal with the flood. Wait, didn't he say there were 10 of these doors? Doesn't that mean we'll be at this for like... Oh my God, again with the holding. Shit. Where are they gonna come from? Left, right? Ah, fix the light shit. Oh, yeah, sure. Partially open the door so they can crawl through that bitch. Okay, it's just a bunch of little ones at least. I bet they were sitting around one day going, damn, the flood are so fucking annoying. What are we going to do for Halo 3? And they were like, what if you had a really big hammer and it did an AoE attack when you slammed it down? Like, just, yeah, that'd be satisfying. Yeah, let's do that. Fuck the flood. Didn't we already go through this corridor? Everything's the same here. It's so confusing. Alright, bunch of flood. Which way am I supposed to go? I guess not that way. Now I got a whole friggin' conga line behind me. Yeah, you guys fuck off and stay over there. Don't follow me. Now you're annoying me. Now you're really annoying me. You need to stop it. Okay, yeah, no. God, you guys are annoying. Leave me alone. There you go. Get ahead. Ah, leg of the Jeep. Here we go. Come on, bitches. Oh my God, there's more of them. I'm wasting shells here, damn it, dude, die. Holy shit. And then the dev said, okay, but now the Flood are a bit underpowered. That's when another dev said, what if we had the tank from Left 4 Dead 2, but he can split into 2 more annoying Flood forms? Yeah, basically. That is the vibe. Is there like one guy left? There's one guy left up here. Hey, Timmy. Your friends are dead and so are you. The shotgun is highly satisfying though. Alright, I'm not wasting no shells on these guys. I ain't wasting no more AR anyway. Just let them bite me if they want to. And smack them a bit. There you go. Wait for the shield. There you go. Last thing I need is to like trigger a checkpoint here that goes into an ambush and enter that without full shield. That would have been my luck, I swear. Alright. Oh look, one of my bullets hit back here. Neat. I like that. I like when games have little like, hey, here's the thing. Sock you. Go to the nades, stupid. Mm-hmm. Keep coming. I'm not coming to you, you come to me. That's all, it's a shotgun. Enjoy that. Damn, that hurts. I'll see if they push me. If not, I don't have any more grenades. Shit. The little guys want to push me at least. Yeah, come on. There we go. Can you guys fucking not? Oh my god. The little dudes are just so annoying. Fuck off. You little shithead. Okay. Bang. Oh my god, they are beyond annoying. That's why I say it's just easier to stand still and let them hit your shield, because they'll just take care of the problem for you. Like, instead of thinking, oh no, I'm overwhelmed, it's, okay, just count how much shield you have and then walk away, because they're pretty slow. Let the problem resolve itself. Easier than wasting ammo trying to shoot them, or wasting time trying to bash them, because the bashing up close is kind of shit.
Serve you well when the flood begins to alter the atmosphere. You are a good planner.
And we're back down. I am too smart for your bullshit. I am not doing that. Hug time. Free hugs. Come to daddy. I'm just gonna keep her rolling. Fuck it. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Come on, keep it rolling. Right. Oh, that's a lot of heat. Oh no. Okay. There's many to consider. Right. Beep boop. Oh, there you go. There's a good one. Got them all that time. Hug time. Come on, guys. 1, fuck you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I'm gonna just let these guys kind of come in for a second. No. What the fuck just exploded? Oh, don't tell me there was a rocket one. And Springus. Come get hugs. Hug, and there's like one more here. Come give daddy hugs. At least I got plasma nade now. Come get your hugs. Come on. Come on, buddy. Dumbass. Alright. Watch out for the explosions. I don't know what exploded on me last time, but it exploded all over my face, and I did not enjoy it. Come on. Okay. I'm just gonna tease them out a little. I don't know if this works or not. Might be wasting time. There's some explosions for you. Okay, it's just little guys there. Yeah, it does seem like they just keep coming. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, how are you supposed to get her? Is it a battle of attrition, or am I supposed to just walk through? I don't get the level design. I don't know what the devs are trying to tell me here. Like, is it just, oh, keep walking because the flood are never going to stop? Or do you just attack in a certain way? I don't know. Fuck, man! I hate when they drop a nade. That is so aggravating. Big guy, one, two, yeah, little twofer. There you go. Alright, one guy dropped here. Check. Another guy there. Check. Guys behind me, gonna keep it rolling. Oh, that was a terrible throw. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. Having a little psychic moment here. This is the area that Rival was telling me about, wasn't it? This is what you were warning me about, wasn't it, Rival? This little fucking area. Okay, can't afford to get stopped up. Can't afford to get stopped up. Just keep walking. Ooh, the rocket flood. Ooh, buddy. Not having a good time. Damn it. He didn't explode that time. When I step out of here, I gotta get him to explode. That's the secret. And that one. And that one. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Keep walking. Turn and burn. Ah, get off. As long as I can keep away from the rocket flood, we will be okie day. No! Oh, there can't be more of you. That's not fair. No, no, the rocket flood! Why? That did go far enough. One down. Two down. Ah, he's not dead. Ow. Knock it off! Don't let him at me.
The installation was well conceived. It is surely the only one to share the blood bread.
I don't like it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is the worst library I've ever been to. Jesus Christ. I'll go to the library, but instead of late fees, the flood used rocket launchers. Yep. I swear, I will always return my books on time.
Hello.
I do not need this bullshit. Okay, checkpoint. Oh, but enemies spawned off of that checkpoint. I hate when that happens. Hate that. Moving on. Sometimes you just gotta say, fuck it, we ball, and keep walking. I learned that lesson in Subnautica. Sometimes the biggest enemy is you. Shut up. Ah, see, here's the elevator where they're gonna drop on my nards. Haha, sucks to be you. You're down there. Heh, bitch. You didn't get on the elevator in time, and I'm not holding the door for you. Gotcha. But I don't want to ride the elevator. What do you mean I don't want to ride the elevator? The elevator seems nice. Oh, no. Is the elevator good? I don't know. Get rid of these little shits. Woo! We actually made it through there with max health. Nice. Okay. Right, there's one more. Let him get his hug in. There we go. Little piggyback. There's gonna be some guys over there. And there's gonna be some guys over there. They all over the damn place. Oh, there he is. Hello.
I would conjecture that the other species currently on the installation is responsible for releasing the flood.
Oh, really?
They
You figured that one out,
seem
did you?
most persistent in their attempts to access restricted areas.
Eat shit. Bitch. Okay, got him. Got him. Anything down here? I think we're supposed to go that way. Yeah, this seems like dead end. Yep, okay. Down into the dead tunnel. How we doing? 2.5 hours. Goodness. Okay, don't need lights in here. Oh! Don't tell me that's a rocket flood all the way down there. Ah, that's a plasminade. I was expecting not plasminade. Okay, yep. That's gonna be fun. At least now I know I'm working with a plasminade. God damn it. Why does the plasminade not go far enough? There we go. Whew. Goodness. Oh, there's like one little guy around this corner. Where are you? There's not one little guy. There are many little guys. Bitches. Suck it. Stupid. Bitch. I like smacking them in the head with the shotgun. It's so overkill because they're so tiny, but just whap! Whap! It's quite fun. Y'all coming? Y'all want some of this? Oh, the drones are coming. Cool. The eagles are coming. Okay, which way do I go? Left or right? I don't know. I'm just gonna start walking. Fuck it. Buggy ball. Alright, this seems open. I go this way. Back door. Here we go. And some health in the corner. Oh god. Okay. You guys aren't dead? I only took your arms off? Damn. These are really resilient. Was that rocket flood again? Oh, motherfuck. Alright, okay. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. Let's get it over quickly, gentlemen. Come get me. I'm sitting here waiting. Come on, hug time. Let's go. Huggy hug. There we go. Little shits. Okay, it's gonna go up and up to the left. Fuck you. Bakwanbul. Ow! Damn! That guy is like a fucking truck. Hi. Oh no, he's got a nade on him. That's not good. Can you guys not? Like, you're really annoying me. Stop it. Knock it off, you little shits. Open the door! The door open? Nope. Still waiting. I would love to follow the guy. Here we go. Door time.
Why, naturally, the flood is simply too dangerous to release, and mass sterilization protocols may again need to be enacted. Of course, samples were kept here after the last catastrophic outbreak.
I have no idea what he's talking about. I'm busy shooting zombies in the face. Something about, like, protocols. And then the flood were, like, gonna be sterilized, and that didn't work. I think the idea is they trapped him on the ring, they were gonna sterilize him, and then they couldn't figure out how to do it, or it, like, the Forerunners went away. Motherfucker! You did not give me a checkpoint at the door. You gotta put me all the way back here. Oh, and the checkpoint is for these guys. You have to shoot this, kill all of these guys, and then you can continue. Weak fucking sauce, man. Oh, library 6. Whatever. Hit me if you want to. I don't give a shit. So you get to the next section quickly. Alright, boom. Guy to my left. Boom. Let those guys explode if they want to. I'm not even going to waste time going back to those guys. They'll catch up if they want to. Not even a point to that. Turn, shoot, grenade. Ow. Knock it out, shit weasel. Open the door, open the door, open the door!
Why, naturally, the flood is simply too dangerous to release, and mass sterilization protocols may again need to be enacted. Of course, samples were kept here after the last catastrophic outbreak for study.
That decision may have been an error. Okay, so you say they were trying to get rid of the... They were trying to get rid of the flood, and then they got down to like one last batch of them, and they kept them here to study them after the last mass outbreak, and that kind of went awry, because they probably shouldn't have kept them. They probably should have just destroyed them all to make sure they got them all. But you can have, with something like the flood, you can never be sure, so it's kind of like the same thing as the infectious disease centers with like the CDC and stuff. Is you have biolabs that keep really dangerous shit around. Like we have copies of the bubonic plague and all that. And it's like, yeah, it's gone away, so, you know, we should probably not have that in case it gets out of the lab. But if you don't have it around and you can't study it, then one, you're losing out on any medical knowledge that might come from studying it, and two, and well, actually, that should be two, and then one should have been, you know, you can't really prevent it the next time if you don't know about it. So you got to keep that one on file and keep playing around with it to see, you know, how it might mutate and change, and how you might have to combat it in the future. Jesus Christ. Okay, not bad on that one. That corner wasn't so bad. God, I hope we get a checkpoint soon. Oh, thank God, right as I said it. Holy shit! I'm going back. There's some heals back there that I need. Go down, shit for brains. Okay, I'm going back. I never picked up this med kit over here. I need it. Okay, it's just a bunch of little guys right now. Really hope they don't spawn back over here when I try to grab this. Oh my god, they're going to, aren't they? I don't want this to spawn on me. I just want the health. Thank you. What is that noise? Something's messed up. Like a gun flipping through the floor or something. Oh, look at this guy. He's just doing circles. Is he playing? Or is his AI messed up? Whee! Look at him go. You see him? Enough of that. Oh, what a cute little baby flood. Dead, death, destruction. Fuck you. Die. Absolute vile cream. Alright, we getting there or what? Okay, another door. He said there were like 10 of these doors, right? How many doors have we been through? This is like, what, 5 or 6?
The installation was specifically built to study and contain.
Oh, there was health right here. I didn't need to go all the way
Their
back.
survival as a race was dependent upon it. I am grateful to see that some of them survived to reproduce.
What? Their survival as a race? Who the fuck wants this to survive as a race? Maybe he's just programmed to be a cheery motherfucker no matter what the situation. He has a nice upbeat demeanor. Okay, nothing down here. Here they come. Ah, knew that was gonna happen. Idiots. Can you not? That'd be great if you could just not do that, you asshole. Yeah, okay, gotta leave. Don't wanna, gotta leave. Yeah, we're just gonna dip, see how far I can get before I die, because I'm definitely gonna die. Where are the heals? No heals, awesome, love to see it. The flood is a result of a bunch of forerunners wanting to live forever and turning themselves into sport clout. Fucking idiots. God damn it. What is it with advanced alien races always wanting to do this shit? Like,
I will
can y'all just chill?
Lock.
Or something? Like, shit. Oh, thank God. Okay, they're not gonna be able to chase me from there. And now they're gonna start spawning in here. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Alright. Relax. Calm down. There's too much shit going on. There's too much shit going on. You know, I just realized this level also teaches you how to reposition when overwhelmed by enemy numbers. And to not just stand in the same spot trying to be a turret. Reload. Y'all need to chill the fuck out. Thank God the AI breaks sometimes and they just stand there. That's really helpful. Holy shit! Can you hurry with the damn door? Oh my God, he takes his sweet time, doesn't he? Little prick. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, why did I do that? What am I doing to myself? Man, I am real happy that I grabbed the health kit when I did. Get me through here. I don't want to be in there anymore. Oh, thank God there's drones over here. Whew. I need health, though. Got a checkpoint. Alright, we moving.
Time is short.
Can't see. Okay, we gotta get a bunch out of them. Got a whole group out of there. Leash moving. Let's go. Okay, another elevator. Thank God. Woo, elevator time. We good. Well, it should be like a giant hunter or something. just drop in on me and be like, rah! It's like a boss fight. Imagine. Like when I say shit like that, I don't mean that I know it's coming and I'm trying to set up a joke. I'm like, 4th floor, tools, guns, keys to super weapons. Nice. That's not what I mean. What I mean is, like, literally, I'm just making jokes because I don't remember exactly how the first game goes or the second or it's been a minute, so I'm not like I don't have foreknowledge of this. By all the questions I have of like the flood and shit, you know, like what the details are. Obviously, I'm not exceedingly well versed in the lore and such. So if I don't remember the lore, I definitely don't remember like the fucking, you know, individual mission setups and boss fights and things. Fuck you, dude. Get a life, you nerds. I mean, they had a life, and now they have an unlife. But still, the point remains. Fuck these guys. Alright, got a checkpoint. That way. Ah! Oh, no. That checkpoint might have been in a bad spot. Ow! Dick! Leave me alone. Fuck me, there's more coming. Okay. Well, at least if I get back to that checkpoint, I'll know that I need to deal with those guys first. Oh, come on! It won't stop! Can you guys just fuck off? Okay, one more. Whew. My lordy. Fuck. Fuck. There you go. Alright. Oh my god! Dick. There we go. Yep, there's one more. Get your hugs in. Little ankle biter. I just do that to make sure they're out of my way because I don't need that one last guy sneaking up on me out of nowhere. Like this guy right here. He tried to be sneaky. Wow. Well. Let me guess, gonna jump on me? They always do. Hello? Oh, he already did. I'm seeing a health pack here, and the game is not this nice. They're probably gonna have me hold this one, aren't they? I don't want it, Mommy. I don't want to go to school today. I want to stay home and bake cookies with you. Make it stop! God, okay. You know, forget what I said about Dying Light. I went from, hey, I might want to play zombie games and shoot some zombies in the face, to, no more zombies, thank you. They really make you feel powerless in this shit. I mean, in the regular game, it's probably not that bad. It's just, on Legendary, this shit is beyond annoying. You really get a feel for the Flood being an absolute nightmare. It's not even that they're super scary, it's just that they're fucking annoying! It really instills in you the narrative idea that the Flood are unstoppable. Like, because you think, oh my god, how could the Forerunners be so evil and kill the whole galaxy with the Halo sterilization stuff, you know? Because, like, that's so awful to all the other species. But then, you remember, like, oh shit, no, the Flood are annoying. Fuck those guys. I'd rather be dead than deal with that. I'd rather my people not, like, be here and have to re-evolve or something. Because I'd rather not deal with that. Thank you.
The Flood are already hard at work repairing your vessel. Its parasitic activity belies the Flood's intelligence.
Ow! Ow! There's so many explosions! Where am I? Okay, I jumped down there to check for health packs, right? Around the corner. Here he comes. Turn here. I'm gonna keep him off my ass a little bit. Okay. I think I'm gonna just keep walking.
Are already hard at work repairing your vessel. Its parasitic activity He lies the Flood's intelligence.
Oh, you fucking bitch! He traded with me. I don't like that they can use shotguns. That's aggravating as shit. I would like them to stop using shotguns. I just do that one for funsies.
The Flood are already hard at work repairing your vessel.
Wait. Ow, what's hitting me? Oh, behind me. That's not good. Alright, corner, grenade. Might get him to back off a little bit. Oh, good. Oh, good. Yeah, he's opening the door and they're jumping through. That's wonderful. That's what I need, game. Thanks. Woo, that was a good nade. I'm still gonna die, though, because there's way too many of these fucking guys. I'm gonna dip from the door. That's bad. You heard me, you annoying little shits. You want something stupid? Suck it. Woo, man. Wow, I could not hit that guy. Jesus Christ. Imagine she was off his aim game today. Is there one up there? Yeah, there is. Fuck. Just are friggin' relentless, man. Alright. Yeah, I wanted to grab a assault rifle from this guy. I saw it over there. It's fine, get your hugs in. Guy there, and some guys to the left. He's got an assault rifle. Okay. Fuck you, bitch. I want to go back and fight the Covenant. These guys are annoying. I mean, they're not smart. It's like, it's just waves. It's the waves of it that is just ridiculous. At least they stack up on doorways like that, making it real easy to get multi-kills on the shotgun. Plus, you get a lot of shotgun ammo because they are using shotguns. Yeah, you're real intelligent. The Albert Einstein of the Flood. I wonder how much brains they actually have. Did they just sort of work off the host brain, or do they have their own thoughts? Wow, that was some serious frame rate problems. Oh my god. Oh my god, just stop. Just knock it the fuck off! At least you don't have to go all the way back. We got a checkpoint, but still. Okay, this sucks. This sucks is what this is. These suck. Big suck. Ah, damn it. Fuck off. God, you guys are so annoying. That's it. I don't want to deal with these guys. They're annoying me. Okay, this guy we're gonna jump to, and then we gotta back out because these guys are coming. Alright, and then turn, come back. Here we go. 1, 2, reload. 1, 2, reload. Just kind of lure them in. That's how we do it. With the flird. All up in the flird. Okay. Suck that. Wow. That guy is resilient. Oh, he wants me too. Fuck off. I'm just gonna sit here until they stop. I gotta make a hole. They keep piling the doorway, so fuck them. Ow, what's hitting me? Oh, this guy. Oh, this guy brought me more ammo. Nice. Okay, was not expecting that. Did he one-tap my... How the fuck did he one-tap my shield? What the fuck? Get the ammo. Okay, you know what? Before I deal with any of that, I'm gonna go... Should I go head these guys off? Because they tend to come after me. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. I'm gonna just go this way. Fuck that way. I'm gonna rope it over on this side. Fuck 'em. Oh, there's no way to go this side. Uh-oh. That's bad. Okay, cleared those guys. I go back. This guy's still here. Die. Die, you little shit. Ow, what's hitting me? Get off me, you whore. How fucking many can there be? I know they're like endless. I feel like I should just be running towards that core, but I can't get there. Because I gotta make a hole, and there's too many for me to make a hole with. Why are there so many? It's also now hard to see them because my flashlight ran out. This is getting ridiculous. This is getting goddamn ridiculous now. Oh, and it blows me up. Oh, of course it blows me up. Alright. We're gonna fuck it, we ball this. That's what we're gonna do. These little shitheads out of the way. I'm just gonna fucking send it and see if we can just walk through it. Because fuck this guy, fuck all these guys up here. I really don't care. Just go. Just go. Just bob and weave. Bob and weave. Weave and bob. Bob and weave. And there's too many. Okay, so I really gotta make a hole with the grenades or something. Just ignore these guys. They're not worth it. I gotta take this guy and then these guys. And then once they're dealt with, then I run for it. Oh, got him one tap. Let's go. Okay. How? Holy shit, dude. Like, this is worse than Truth and Reconciliation. It's objectively worse. What sucks is if I have to redo this to get through it on, like, easy or something, it's gonna take 8 fucking years to get through. Can you... And now I put myself in a terrible spot. Why aren't you walking into the grenades, you fucks? Stop with the needlers. Stop with the magnum. You're annoying the crap out of me. There has to be an end to them, right? Like, there's no way they just keep coming. Because Master Chief is not fast enough to run past all these bullets. I'll just keep going. We'll do this for an hour if that's, like, it would be ridiculous if that was the design of this, but fuck it, we ball. We keep on going. Keep on going. I got plenty of ammo, baby. Huh?
I was going to tell you tomorrow I want to do inventory of the freezer.
Uh-huh.
Right now, what's in there,
Okay.
and then you can make little fakes.
Okay. Oy. random shit about what's in the freezer. So you gotta deep freeze, and it's hard to know what all's in there. You gotta write up a list. Ah! Yep. Keep it coming, Dippy. Keep it coming. What you got? I got a shotgun. What do you got? I'm sorry, shotgun can one-tap the shield all the way down to 1 pip of health, at least. That's crazy work. That guy annoyed me. Fuck that guy. There's gotta be a health pack around here or something, man. I almost have half mine to go check this side, see if there's something for me. Fuck. The aiming. Jesus. Alright. Anything in this hole? No. Alright, well, we have established that there is nothing around here. I swear to God, I didn't know it was there. Me have idea. Only got a few shots, but we'll make that work. Or at least now I know where to get a health pack from. Okay. Shoot this guy. Turn, shoot those guys. Jump, and in the head. Go the fuck down! Like, the inconsistency of this shotgun is wild. Gotta stop those guys from getting me in the back. Run for it, Chief. We're going for it, Chief. Dude, literally, how do you do this? I need like some fucking pro level dork that's put 5,000 hours into Combat Evolved with Legendary to tell me how I'm supposed to do this. Like, that's insane. That's insane. Okay, I'm not gonna take the rocket launcher because that clearly didn't help shit. Unless I needed to, I don't know, jump the side and shoot a group of them and then run past before they spawn the next group. I don't understand. I do not understand. Okay. Okay. Okay, you know what? I got some reloads on this. This fucking guy. Why does he get perfect accuracy and me, the Master Chief, doesn't get to aim my assault rifle ever? That's just weak, dude. Because I can't, if I poke out, these guys are gonna spawn. Hey, get him. I think so. Run, Chief! I'm sick of these fucking floods! Get him out of my way! Fuck you! Get out of my way! I am the Master fucking Chief! And you will not stop me! I will go! I will go! Oh, all you have to do is get here, then you get a cutscene. What the fuck? That's it? That's all you have to do is
barrier surrounding the index will deactivate when we reach the ground floor.
Oh no. Oh, don't tell me this is the elevator section. Or I'm gonna have to defend the energy index. Jesus Christ. Oh, we're back down to the beginning. That's cool. So it's connected up to the reactor.
You may now retrieve the index.
Cool. He's like, should I touch this alien device? It's doing some shit. I don't know. He like touched. He's like, what? What are we doing? Touch.
Protocol requires that I take possession of the index for transport. Your organic form renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the Flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation.
Okay, sure.
The Flood is spreading. We must hurry.
So, wait, he said is. Does that mean they regard the Flood not as a group of, like, individual bodies, but rather one entity? Like, the Flood is a singular thing? Because he would have said, the Flood isn't a species. Because he said the Flood is spreading.
Which means that any
Or maybe they refer to it as a disease.
capability is a potential vector.
What?
Is something wrong?
No, nothing.
Yeah, Chief's just like, what did you just say to me? Okay, what one are we on now? 2 betrayals. Say, Jesus. Okay. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here, though. It's been 3 hours. We got through 2 missions, though. That's pretty good. That ending. Oh, my lord.
Unfortunately, my usefulness to this particular endeavor has come to an end.
I'm just waiting for a checkpoint.
Protocol does not allow units with my classification to perform a task as important as the reunification of the index with the core. That final step
Right.
is reserved for you, Reclaimer.
Right. Yep, just stab it into the very delicate machine. That works. That animation Chief was standing there.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, really?
Oh, shit.
Cortana.
I've spent the last 12 hours cooped up in here watching you toady about, helping that thing get set to slit our throats.
Hold on now. He's a friend.
That took 12 hours? I mean, honestly, yeah.
I didn't realize. He's your pal, is he? Your chum?
Your
Do
chum?
you have any idea what that bastard almost made you do?
Yes. Activate Halo's defenses and destroy the Flood, which is why we brought the index.
Poor
to the
Master
control
Chief.
center.
He's such a dumbass
You
in the
mean
first
this?
one.
A construct in the core? That is absolutely unacceptable.
Sod off.
What impertinence! I shall purge you at once.
Purge
You
my...
sure that's a good idea?
Yeah. Cortana's like, purge these nuts.
How dare you?
Do what? I have the index. You can just float and sputter.
Float and
Enough.
sputter. Like, sit and spin. Bruh.
The Flood is spreading. If we activate Halo's defenses, we can wipe them out.
You have no idea how this ring works, do you? Why the Forerunners built it? Halo doesn't kill Flood. It kills their food. Humans, Covenant, whatever. We're all equally edible. The only way to stop the Flood is to starve them to death. And that's exactly what Halo is designed to do. Wipe the galaxy clean.
There it
of
is.
all
There's the
sentient
deep
life.
lure.
You don't believe me? Ask him.
Wait. Random drone I met 12 hours ago? You wouldn't lie to me, would you? Like, I love how they set up Master Chief as kind of a dumbass in the first one.
Is it true?
But again, he's just a weapon,
More or
really.
less.
That's his
Technically,
lore.
This installation's pulse has a maximum effective radius of 25,000 light years. But once the others follow suit, this galaxy will be quite devoid of life. Or at least any life with sufficient biomass to sustain the Flood. But you already knew that. I mean, how couldn't you?
Left out that little detail, did he?
We have followed outbreak containment procedure to the letter. You were with me each step of the way as we managed this crisis.
Chief, I'm picking up movement.
You were part of the genocide. Why stop now?
We need to go right now.
Last time you asked me if it were my choice, would I do it?
When was this at? When did Master Chief even talk to the... Okay.
Having had considerable time to ponder your query, my answer has not changed. There is no choice.
Oh,
We
maybe
must activate-
maybe the Guilty Spark is confusing me with, like, the Forerunners. And he's thinking I'm, like, the next iteration of them. And he wants, like... That's, like, the last thing a Forerunner said to him before they did the thing.
Get us out of here.
If you are unwilling to help, I will simply find another. Still, I must have the index.
Oh, we're gonna fight him
Give
now.
your construct
Sick.
to me, or I will be forced to take her from you.
That That's
Not going to happen.
So
Yeah, there it is. I love that
save
line.
his head. Dispose of the rest.
Save his head? Oh, because Cortana's in my head, right?
Look out!
Bitches. Look out, as if I can fucking dodge lasers. Brother, what? Okay, there's a wall here. There you go. Get fucked. There you go. Eh. Ooh, let's go 4 for 4. Oh, did we get him? I don't know. Frame rate's really shitty in here. I got real draggy real fast. Hey, hello? Oh, there he is. Hi. Bye. The gun pointed at the head of the universe. Okay, what a fucking, like, name for a chapter.
Activate Halo. We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo.
Yeah, okay, open the door.
According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring, and will cut through a number of primary systems.
Okay.
We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. A starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job.
Okay, we're gonna detonate a ship. Gotcha.
I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant battlenet and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them
I missed
to destroy
Cortana.
Halo.
Oh, I should probably hit the button to open the door. I was waiting on her. I didn't know if she was gonna open the door or not. Nope, we got it. Oh, hey, back to the Covenant. Sweet. I'm gonna shoot these guys because I can deal with the Covenant a lot easier than I can deal with these guys. Or fucking not. Okay.
According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat risky.
Yeah, I am gonna wrap it up. I just want to get like
Explosion of
another
sufficient
checkpoint
size will help
before
destabilize
this
the ring,
point.
and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. Starship's fusion reactors go critical. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant battlenet and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact,
Holy shit. Okay, so I should focus.
according to
Should I
my
focus the
analysis
Covenant or
of
the
the
drones?
available
I don't know.
data,
This
I
fucking
believe
gun
the best course
sucks.
of action is somewhat risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring, and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. The Starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job.
Okay, I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna back
I'm going
out.
to search what's left of
Watch the
Covenant
needler.
battlenet to see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's
Back out.
fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo.
Okay, backing up, backing up. Oh, they're not gonna come down here, are they? Shit. I do like the idea of the Covenant still searching for the control room, so that's why they're kind of raiding at this time. They've been looking for it, just like I have. There you go, have an egg. Holy shit, okay. Oh, fuck. I was trying to crouch, hit the wrong button. Woo, shit, okay. Needler plasma. There we go. Need that. Hey, buddy. Chew on that. Bitch. Woo, okay. Get a fuller one. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Okay, there we go. So now we got checkpoint. Okay. Don't restart. Save and quit. Woo! That would have been bad. Alright, we got 3 new unlocks. No, not creative. Oh wow, I forgot about... I completely forgot Forge was a thing. I didn't even think if Forge would be in this. Forge was sick, man. Every game should have a Forge. I think any game with multiplayer should have Forge. Like, single player, take it or leave it. But multiplayer with Forge would be cool, because then if you see a cool map that people really like, you could kind of tighten the screws on it and clean it up, and then make it an official map. Like, with, like, proper design elements and stuff. Instead of just boxes and shit everywhere. I think some of the maps ended up being like that, where there were fan favorites from Forge. There was like 2 or 3 of them that they ended up making into real maps later on. Also the theater. Oh man, the machinima days. That's another thing all games should have, is like photo mode, theater, something, you know? That's just tight. Like, single player games need photo mode so you can take pretty pictures, and multiplayer games should have theater mode so you can do machinimas. That'd be fun. Isn't it interesting that that company's name has become synonymous with animated video game, you know, things, like video game related animations? Because it's just so big with Red vs. Blue that they're referred to as machinimas now, instead of just like cartoon or like game-based cartoons or something. Like, there's not even a genre name for the technique, or a technique name, I should say. The genre is animation. It's just game animation. It's an interesting concept, because it's like animated film or television, but it's not traditional animation. It's like low-budget mocap in a way, because you're using, or is it pose-to-pose animation technically? That's a good question. What would you qualify it as with actual terms related to animation? I don't know. Ah, come on, controller. Trying to see my shit. For being a little prick. Alright, you prick. Work with me. Oh, I hate this controller. I hate it so much, I need a new one. Or I need, like, a new thing to make it thing. Did it unplug down there, maybe? Come on. You were working just fine 2 seconds ago. Yeah, there we go. Pain in the ass. Can you imagine if I'm like in a super dire fight and that happens? Good lord. Fine once I got it sitting right. It's just gotta get it in the right spot. Wait, are these the same ones from 4 that I didn't look at? Oh, God, fine. I'll look at them, you freaks. Okay, it's just a DMR recolor. Whoop-de-doo. I looked at it, alright? Oh my god. Fine, here. I looked at it, you can tell because I clicked on it. Alright, you done? You happy now? Yes. Crappy fucking recolors. None of these look good. That one's alright. That one's alright. Ick. Crap. Terrible. Absolutely awful. Like, you put... Okay. Look at how dumb they are. The battle rifle is held like so, yes? Where is the shark's mouth on this design? Where the hand would be. So when you go to reload this, you don't really... Like, That's just stupid. You guys are stupid. Your fucking designs are terrible. I'm gonna clown on 343 for a second. Like, and see, at least on here, it's a big thing on the front. So you know what's going on there. You know? That one's tight. That one's okay. Kind of gives me Gears, like gives me a little bit of Gears of War, right? These are just crap. Yeah, crap. Like this one, there had to be other options for this than, you know, what you actually designed. Like, the freaking maw, man. Did they try to put the maw thing on every gun? No, it's not even on every gun. Then why on the battle rifle and the assault rifle? I guess because you can choose those as your loadout starting weapons. That one's pretty cool. Yeah, but terrible. Debatable. Pretty good. Like, why does this look way cooler than this? Like, this just looks like gradient purple with some green. And this is purple with green and more green. And, like, that little bit of extra green, it's not even a complex look. It's just, hey, here's some green lines that we put onto the texture. And it looks so much more interesting than this. God, I'm trying to click down, and the thing does not click down right. It waits for the whole menu to load. That's cool. That's like the only decent one out of 4 skins. I mean, these guns look like shit to begin with, so any amount of guns, just... Did y'all at least get the Magnum something decent? We got the Combustion Magnum. What is this nerf-looking shit? Who needs that? Alright, we got the Maw Magnum. Why didn't you call this... Like, why did you call it Magnum this, Magnum that? Why didn't you call this the Magnum? Because M-A-W, just put the W in the middle there, and it would have been funny. Like, why say, oh, Magnum SCC, Magnum CBN. CBN is short for combustion. Like, I'm gonna rename... I could so rename some of these right now, and it would take 2 seconds. We gotta have some sort of clowning on 343 for being a dog shit studio. That's pretty cool. See, like, this, meh. Like, the shape is still terrible, but the gold and black is really nice on the boilerplate. Like, that's kind of good. Yeah, so, like, some of these just look good because it's, like, wood finish with gold or something. Like, ebony and gold. Alright. Watch this. I'm going to rename all these skins in 2 seconds. So, PRD. It's the Predator skin. Okay. So just call it Predator. Like, rifle with teeth. Call it teeth. I would literally call these skins something better, though. Like, oh, it's the Predator. Why? 'Cause it's got stripes? Okay. Call it something like, you know, Jungle. Yeah. Like, well, Jungle would be green. So it's like a blue thing. Like, okay. I don't know. Yeah, Predator. Okay, we'll keep Predator then. That's great. This one, Prime. What do you mean Prime? Okay, that's a nonsensical one. Rifle with... So, Rifle Teeth, right? So, Teeth isn't a bad name. Like, I don't know, Lead Spitter? You could call this one Lead Spitter, because it's like a mouth, you know? Like, move the mouth up, move the eye back, and make it where it looks like the mouth is where the bullets are coming out of. Trauma. Trauma is a decent name for a skin, with the big blood splatter on it. These ones are called yeah, this one's called Turbine. Why is it called Turbine? It's like a Wild West skin. What does Turbine have to do with anything? Like, Turbine as in the map Turbine? Is that what you're referencing? Like, I would call this one, like, it's got stars. It's got, like, badges on the side. Like sheriff's badges. Call it Lone Star. Call it Enforcer. Call it Law, and then you could call the Magnum one Order. You know? Like, whatever. Let's see. Rifle Pixel. Call this one Jaggy. Or Jagged. You know? Riptide. See, wait, why isn't this called Riptide? That seems like a better name for that one. Call that Riptide, and then this one... This doesn't give me Riptide vibes. It's like a teal blue. I'd call this one Aquatic, and not Riptide. Let's see. This is Dunes. Alright, alright. It's not terrible. I mean, Duster. Duster would have been a better one, maybe. Because you gotta remember, you gotta name these things for what they do, not just what they look like. Arctic... Cold Shoulder. There you go. Rifle Steam. Okay, so it's like a steampunk rifle. Call it the Steamer. Instead of Steam, call it the Steamer. Or... Yeah, I don't know. It's just it's supposed to be like a steampunk rifle design. Problem is, it's supposed to be a steampunk rifle design, but none of this actually looks steampunky. It just looks like you put steampunk colors on it. Like, the grip's not different. There's not, like... It's the same overall silhouette. Let's see. Salvage? What part of this is salvage? It's like green and maroon. What? Why would this be salvage? This one you would call Jungle Warfare, or, you know, Tree Line. You know, something to that effect. Blast. Why blast? Why? Because it looks like a Nerf blaster, or like a blast, or like a blast of water. It's a super soaker. I don't know. This one, they want to call it Blast. Okay. I don't know. Call it like, yeah. Blast is decent. I don't have anything on top of my head because I don't know what they were going for. Because they say Blast. Again, I don't know if they mean like a Nerf blaster, or do they mean like Super Sucker, like a blast of water? I don't know. Here's another Pixel one. Anytime, all the Pixel ones. I mean, this one doesn't even have that much of a pixelated look to it. Why can't I like see the look? Why can't I inspect it? I can text chat, but I can't inspect the gun to see what it's gonna look like. Okay, so Pixel, this one, call it granite, call it concrete, anything. It doesn't look like pixelated. It looks like a rough surface. Call it urban, you know? Edgework. Okay. Why is Edgework just a recolor of Blast? They're like the same, they're literally the same design, just a palette swap. I mean, this one's got some stripes, but it's the same stripes on this one. So again, it's just a mixing of a bunch of stuff. Okay, this one's the Battle Rifle Maw. The only unique thing in this is that it's Maw. Is that literally just the concrete skin all over again? Hold on, where is it? Where is it? Look at Battle Rifle. Tone down Battle Rifle a little bit, and you have the same texture quality as Maw. It's like the same thing. This is just a little more, like, grayish white. And this one's just gray. This is that mid-gray. This is like a white gray. I mean, Edgework. Okay. I guess. Except Edgework, you're not actually talking about the edges. Like, there's no edging to this. I can't edge with this weapon. Yeah, I mean, there's... like, the top. Like, run the color all the way around the edges of chunks of, you know, gray. Like, you have chunks of gray with borders of blue. And then you could call it Edgework. I don't know. Let's see, Maw. I mean, another Maw skin. What would you even call this to be clever? Last one was Spitter. I mean, this one... call it... I don't know. Sharky? No idea. Okay. What about the DMRs? Noble. Okay. I guess it's supposed to be referencing Noble 6. Or the Noble team in general. Okay. I mean, Hazard would work better for this. Because it's like yellow on black. It's like Hazard, you know. Call it something like Hazard. Or, like, I don't know. You know, like Hazard, Cross, I don't know, something. Let's see, Monocle. Okay. Kind of fancy. I'm not hating the monocle idea, because it does seem a little fancy. It's got that wood finish. Kind of interesting to look at. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? I'll give him Monocle. Monocle's not bad. Striped. Okay, we're looking a little better. I would have probably called this one Tiger instead of just Striped, but okay. Like, okay, why is this one called Blood and the other one's called Trauma? Wouldn't they both just be called Trauma or both be called Blood? It's literally just called Blood. How lazy is that? Call that, you know, I don't know. Like, it's silly. Another one. This one's called Edgework, but again, it doesn't look like edges. There's nothing implying edges or edge work to this. Like, I would take all those little triangles in the middle here. Okay, I would take, like, all these little triangles here. I'd make everything out, like, the triangles would be yellow. Everything around it would be blue running down this plate. I would make, like, this back part blue and this front part yellow. I would make this assault, like, this is kind of, you know, yellow dots there, and then yellow under panel here. This could be a big chunk of blue back here, or maybe just, like, yellow and then blue here and blue magazine. Then this could be yellow, right? Kind of link it up to this frame. Then around the trigger guard could be blue to give it, you know, a little pop. It just, like, it takes a little, like, look what they're doing here. This. Why is this not on the rest of the weapon? What is this? Like, here's blue with a little bit of yellow. That screams Edgework. The rest of this is just a hodgepodge of some image or some stencils underneath it that don't look like they make any sense. It's fucking silly. It's just fucking silly. I don't know. Edgework, I call this one Totem or Rune or Totem, Runic, War Paint, something else. Pixel, another pixel skin that doesn't give me. I see some pixels on there, but they don't. I don't know. Call it digitized or digigrade or something. I don't know. Bones. What? What do you mean bones? Not one bit of this is white. It doesn't imply bones with this. Like, it doesn't feel like bone. This is just wrong. Again, another one I would call, like, with that teal and blue combo, I'd call it something like aquatic or ocean, you know? Concrete. What? Why is this one called concrete and the other one, the battle rifle, that actually looks like concrete, isn't called concrete? Take this, put it on here, then you can call it bones. Then this one, you just, like, swap the names on these. Like, okay, eliminate the name concrete. Give concrete to the battle rifle one, right? Bones you keep, but you put this style on that, and then it's bones. Then this one, it's going to be the blue one, right? So we're just swapping them. So then, when it's the blue one, you just call it aquatic, ocean, you know, like, anemone. Like, it's something sea-related, because it looks like sea stuff. Storm rifle. Okay, so there's a regular one. What's this one? Compression. All right. I will call it compressor instead of compression. That's not bad. Chill. Okay, I'd go a little bit more blue on the green. Like, the green on here needs to be a little more blue than green. Because right now it's kind of a seafoam green, and it's not... Or, like, more of a jade, maybe? You could call this one jade. Don't know. Let's see. Rain? Why is it a rain skin? I don't... What about this screams rain? Because rain, spelled R-E-I-G-N, that's literally just, like, royalty and stuff. So it would need to be a sort of purple skin to call it rain. It'd be like a purple and a gold. Because that's... Like, take all the gray bits in here, turn it purple. Right? So, basically, what I would do with this one, I would just duplicate the purple on these other two. Like this one's good. It's called Engage. I don't know why it's called Engage. Like, call this one Striker, maybe. Striker seems... Striker, or, you know, like... Hang on, I don't know. Yeah, and then this one, Locomotive. Why is it Locomotive? Maybe it hits like a train? Is that what they're getting at? I mean, it's not a bad design. So, I guess we'll give it Locomotive. But this one, I just put some purple in it. Why is this the only gray one? Default purple. Engage is purple. This one's a total change in the aesthetic, so it doesn't count. Why is Rain the only gray one? Why is it gray and yellow? That's insane. Also, it's insane they didn't even bother with palette swaps for half of these when they could easily just do some palette swaps. Like, you could just have another skin. You could double up on the skins. You could have Engage, and then you could have Sapphire. You could make this, like, blue and yellow, or blue with yellow trim. Like, the main gray frame we see, that could be gold, and then the rest of it could be a solid blue, and just call it Sapphire. You know, Sapphire Strike. There you go. And it wouldn't take much. It would just literally just change a bit of the color. Like, two-color. It's a two-color thing. All you do is go into the texture, you alter where you've used the color, and say, oh, well, we got these files of these colors. Okay, cool. Just change the base color, and then, like, all the other colors, if you did your job right and had them separated, they should just be fine with that base albedo layer being changed, and then you'll still retain all your roughness and stuff. Tweak as necessary, obviously, but it wouldn't take much. It would not take much. Like, if doing palette swaps and doing camos was actually difficult, why does BattleBit have, like, 1,000 of them? Like, we're gonna look at that in a minute, just to compare, because this is stupid. This is a AAA studio with a bunch of guys working there, and you're telling me your texture guy didn't have time to do more than a few of these. Like, I understand if you had one guy doing all the textures, but still. So, the Shatter. Okay, I would crank up the contrast on the light gray bits. Make it, you know, like, maybe make it more jagged angles, right? And then Shatter, right? Mechanical. Guess mechanical. I don't know what the suppressor does. I don't know exactly how it functions, so I can't really give it a name. But yeah, yeah, I guess mechanical will do. Refractive. Why is it refractive? Like, it doesn't. The orange, man. Call it hazard. Call it anything else but that. Call it sunset. Hazard, sunset, amber, tangerine. Anything that goes with orange. Why would refractive be orange? When's the last time you've seen something orange be refractive? Other than, like, an amber jewel. And it doesn't even look like a jewel. It just looks like gray with some orange lines on it. Light rifle. Imprint. Why is it called imprint? I'd call this one bands. I'd call this one ring. I'd call it anything else. I don't know. Again, without altering the design too much, you can't really change the name, because I don't know what they're intending with the color scheme. Okay, imprint. Terrible. Industrial. Industrial's a good name. This is the first one where I haven't like revolted in my brain when reading it. Industrial. That hits me as industrial. You got the big metal top. It seems a little steampunky. Cool. And again, why aren't there, like, doubles of these? Why aren't there palette swaps to where you got the steampunky looking one, and then you go the other way with it and make it, like, marble and gold? So you got, like, wood and gold, and you got, like, marble and gold. So then, like, the gold bits you turn into marble, the wood bits you turn into gold, and that kind of inverts it, right? Kinda neat. Alright, so the Magnum, static. Okay, you got kind of the idea of static. That's not terrible. I would probably have made it less blue. It's a little blue. Like it's kind of a sky blue thing. Like, with the static, I think it should be more, like, TV static, you know? When I think of static, that's what I think. I think take some of the blue out of it and just let it be more of, like, a white. Or, like a very white blue. You know, more white than blue. Indigo. There you go. Indigo is a shade of blue, and that's the shade of blue. That would seem to be the shade of blue for indigo. There you go. Combustion. Okay, I'm probably going to call this one Striker. Or Hammer. Striker, Hammer, Pot Shot, you know, I don't know. Anything. Big Iron even, just as a reference. Flare. Again, it's green. How is green flare? Orange would be flare. Yellow would be flare. And, like, it's not even neon green. It's, like, puke green. I'd call this one infected. I'd put more green across it and make it, like, not so square with the shapes and call that one infected. This one's just called blood as well. So, there's, like, 3 blood skins, but only 2 of them are actually called blood. The third one is called trauma. Huh? Like, at least have some consistency. If you're gonna have a bad name, at least have a consistently bad name. Don't... Alright, whatever. Maw, I've already told you guys with this, just put the W in Magnum, and now you have the Magnum. Ah, goddamn. Fun sword. Being a little bitch. There we go. Again, with Edgework. This is literally just, they copied the scheme from the other Edgework and put it on here. You guys, we've been over this. Just, like, it should be gold with blue trim or blue with gold trim to make it Edgework. Then Pixel. Yeah, okay, I'll give you that one for Pixel. I'm not gonna whine about Pixel too much. But, like, Jesus, some of these are just silly. I mean, a little ridiculous. What do they have for other ones? I think maybe Reach has gear? Like, okay, 3 has gear. They have vehicle skins. Oh, Jesus. I mean, we're on the... There's so many. Arctic. Hazard Pay. Rally Hog. Okay. Amber Raven. Gilded Lion. Black Rhine. Like, all of these are perfect. Who the fuck was naming these on the, like... Huh? This has to be, like, Bungie's old files or something, because there's no way you had... Like, he must have been on contract work to make the guns for Halo 4, and then... Or like, to name them, and then that guy left. And they got, like, a new guy in to work on this season's content, and he got to name his own stuff. So all of these make perfect sense. Corrosion. Shark. Shark! Literally, what did I say on the other one? Just call it something like Shark. This is perfect. I probably would have called this one Land Shark, but fire truck, because it looks like a fire truck. Does it actually change the nozzle on the thing to look like a... Oh, it doesn't. It would have been cool if the hose, if it looked like a fire hose up top. The ghosts get Schism. Okay. So you get, like, green with, you know, a different symbol. So, seems like they're from a different faction within the Covenant. Gotcha. Ultra. Okay. I guess white means higher rank. Zealot. Gold. Because that's what the guys with the swords look like. They have gold armor. And the guys with the swords are the ones that want to come at you and stab you. So they're the most, you know, they're zealots, right? There you go. Nice. Brutal. Alright. Probably would have called that one Banished since it's red, but okay. Schism. Alright, they're keeping the naming convention. And Zealot. Wait, why isn't this one called... Schism? Alright. Weird that they had different colors, but okay. Arctic. Bangle. There you go. Yeah. Grim Reaper. Perfect. Hazard Pay. Gorgeous. The Sapphire Raven. What? Yes! Sapphire. Perfect. Sapphire Raven. Why? It flies and it's blue, like a sapphire. Sapphire Raven. Gilded Lion is back. And that's a good one. Black Rhine's back. That's a good one. Mongoose is Amethyst Raven. Nice. Blue Lightning. Perfect. Turbo. I don't know about green for Turbo. Like, I don't know if I associate green with Turbo, unless we're thinking like Fast and the Furious, because that guy's car was it green? Hold on, who had a green car in Fast and Furious? I think it was. Yeah, that was his green car, was the the Mitsubishi Eclipse. That is driven by the guy, the main character in Fast and Furious. So okay, calling it Turbo, not bad, not bad. You probably could have made more of a reference if that is supposed to be a reference, Fast and Furious. Like, I probably would have called it something like NOS or you know, like Pink Slip, just as an inside joke. Gilded Lion, Black Rain, and Hazard Pay. Why are all of these good for ODST? Or no, I'm sorry, for Halo 3. Anniversary. Okay. Black Tiger. Perfect. Blood Scorched. Perfect. Chroma Blue. Sandstorm. Yes. Black Tiger. Blood Scorched. Chroma Blue. Sandstorm. And they keep it consistent here. They're all the same thing, but they're slightly different to match the design of the weapon. They're the same pattern, just, you know, tweaked a little bit for each one. I like that Chroma Blue, it's like different parts. They're not just slapping on whatever. Like there's some care being taken with that one. Because it's more complex, so they have to make sure they get the right colors in the right spot. All of these are gorgeous. All these work. The names are perfect. Classic. Okay, colors. Gear. Oh god, there's gear in here now. Hot Rod. Park Ranger. Rally Hog. Nope, hold on. There's more stuff. Amber Raven, Arctic, Great Journey. Yeah, because the Covenant are purple, and they're on the Great Journey. Perfect. Hazard Pay. Taxi. Why is Taxi green? Wouldn't Taxi be yellow with stripes? Honestly, I would have made that one like yellow like a taxi, like a yellow checkered cab taxi, like a yellow taxi, and then I would call it Travis Bickle. You know, or Travis Bickle, you know, contradiction. I don't know. Actually, you could have called this one Rolling Contradiction, and that would be a great reference to Taxi Driver, in which you look at it and you go, wait, it says taxi, but it's green, right? So why is it green when we know yellow taxis? And it references Taxi Driver in the diner scene where he is having lunch with Betsy, and Betsy says, you know, that he's, you know, reminds him of the lyrics from Chris Christopherson, which is, he's a prophet and a pusher, partly truth, partly fiction, a walking contradiction. Rolling Contradiction would have been a nice reference. I don't get why that was green. That's a sucky one. Field Medic, sorry. Yep, Field Medic, Shark, Superstar. Hell yeah, why not? Camper. Corrosion. Yep, Digital. Fire Truck. Rescue. Aight. Oh, there's Brutal on the Ghost. Okay, cool. Brutal, Schism, Ultra, Zealot. Brutal, Schism, Ultra, Zealot. Arctic, Bengal, Grim Reaper, the package. It literally looks like a cardboard package. That's genius. Oh my god. Work with me, controller. Sniper Rifle. Avalanche. Desert. Great Journey. Woodland. Desert. Great Journey. Hunter's Blood. Okay, I get it, because hunters are orange. They bleed orange, so therefore Hunter's Blood. Also, this is some Half-Life looking shit. I love it. The contrast in that is so awesome looking. Like, this is what I would color my guns like if I was making, because I have a plan to try to make a spiritual successor to Brink, and if I can do it, this is kind of what the guns are going to look like. It's just high contrast color. I mean, obviously for the security forces, and then on the refugee side, they're gonna have like, am I making pasta at like midnight? I'm smelling pasta. I'm smelling cooking. Huh. But yeah, it'll have like contrast, and the refugees will be like put together stuff. I was actually just thinking the other day, if I ever do that and I design a gun with like a pole bolt on it, I'm gonna make it a screwdriver. So it's like a sniper rifle, have like the screwdriver as the charging handle. You know, that'd be cool. Woodland. Oh my god, I'm in love with Woodland. That looks amazing. See, this shit inspires me to actually go play the game and get Spartan points so I can get these cool skins to use in multiplayer. Golden. Oh, yes. Do you guys remember, like, this is good. This is a callback. Like, this is what gold skins used to be like in video games. It used to be a blinding, well-polished gold. It wasn't this crap that they call gold and it's really just some yellow with a bit of reflection. No, this shit feels like gold. I love especially the little glint you see near the top of the grip. If you turn it a certain way, you can see that it's been kind of buffed out. There's like little bits of edge damage. Like in here is really good. I think it needs to be a little more scraped. Like this section shouldn't be closed off. And maybe you have some lines kind of shredded this way to make it look like somebody painted gold, and then, you know, the action of pulling it back and forth has scraped away a bit of it. They're kind of implying that, but not, I don't think as strongly as they could have. But this is beautiful. Why isn't this on every gun? Golden, like, and again, the thing is, once you make these materials, you can take the base material, like the smudges and stuff you have to work on. But the base material that has, like, the albedo, the specularity, the reflection, the transmission, just take that, and you can just copy-paste that file and load up a new gun and just go, boop, and there you go. Like, 90% of the work is now done. It's like already in a ready state. You just need to add a few little details of scuff marks. Corrosion, desert, Hunter's Blood, beautiful. Corrosion, desert, Great Journey, Lucky Shot. Don't know why Lucky Shot's green. Maybe it's a reference to something. Squirt, like a squirt gun. It's like a super soaker, so it looks like a super soaker, so you call it squirt. Perfect. Woodland, there you go. Black Cherry. Sure. Desert, Great Journey, Hazard Pay, Toy Soldier. Exactly. I probably would have actually made it Toy Soldier green, not like pink and green, but okay, I'll take it. Woodland. And Golden's on the Magnum as well. There's a flamethrower in CE? Huh. I didn't realize. Okay. Dear John. Because it looks like John Deere, Dear John. It's a play on words. I love that. Hot Pepper. Hell yeah. White Hot. Not bad. Not bad. The Fuel Rod Gun. Okay. Brutal Schism Ultra Zealot. Right. Covenant. Needler. Brutal Schism Ultra Zealot. Brutal Schism Ultra Zealot. Brutal Schism Ultra Zealot. I mean, we've been through this a million times. Okay, cool. What about Reach? I mean, I would assume they have their originals, but I mean, there's so many freaking body types and everything. My god. Because here we got the armor. We don't have gear. Why don't we have gear customization in Reach? What the fuck? That's weird. Or maybe it needs to be installed to really access certain things. I don't know. At least you got all the old stuff back. That's pretty cool. You got all the little attachments and things. There's what? Yep. This is Emilio or Emily. No, I think it's Emilio. Yeah. You got the skull face. This one's cool. God, Reach had such cool customization. Like everybody felt so unique in Reach. You didn't even see anybody with the Master Chief helmet. Like, nobody wanted their Spartan to look classic. They wanted all these new additions, you know, all these different heads and think, what the fuck? Alright, now we're getting silly. Oh, look. The Mariner variants. That's brutal. It's brutal, but alright. Let's see. Visor. Yeah. Okay, so what about, what are we looking for? I don't know, what about Spartan? What about the elites? They got any cool stuff? Like, it's weird because the colors aren't named that. I mean, the colors are named alright, I guess. I don't know. Okay, moving on. Okay, I'm still looking at like a dragon. Yeah, we got a shit on 343 every now and then for when they make stupid mistakes. And like I said, if those other ones were also their responsibility with the thing, you know, making the Master Chief Collection, then sure, I'll give them credit for that. But it just seems like a whole different guy came in for some of those other skins. It didn't seem consistent at all. It seemed very weird. Let's see. Battle Bit Remastered skins. Or like camos. Yeah, weapon camouflage. Here we go. Okay, no, I don't need the sidebar. Go away. I don't need the top bar either. Go away. Shoo. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Holy shit, I'm down to 30. Jesus, all of your stupid sidebar ads. Fuck off. I mean, the default... These are the default camos, by the way. These aren't even, like, the prestige ones you unlock into. These are just the normal unlocks that you can get, and you don't even have to prestige at all. Just to get these. I mean, look at them all. You got all these various ones. And, like, this one, same as this one. That one, same as that one. It's just mostly gradients and recolors. But it works. It works perfectly. It's exactly what it needs to be. It's unique, and it gives everybody their own flavor to play with. And then, if you're not satisfied with these, like, 20 friggin' skins that will go on every gun and every vehicle, then, you know, you got the prestige skins, which are more like gradients and crazy-looking skin, new colors, right? Prestige 2 gets you even cooler stuff. You know, you get like, oh, you want orange skins? You want bold orange skins? All right, prestige and get 2,600 kills total with that weapon. There you go. I mean, look at us all. Like it's good. And then the red skins are there at the 3,100. And they had some Twitch drops that were unique, right? So we saw these. You know, somebody was on Twitch. That was cool. And then you had some crater drops. So, like, you know, Level Cap had one. Seagull's got one. You know, you got all this shit. Kamikaze, right? Nice Guy, Grims, Ranzat, Sour Sweet, Stotty. Stotty's actually looking pretty cool with the sniper. Duddy Hack, Jack Frag's got one. Yeah, because Jack Frag always loved that, like, ebony gold look. K-Mind. Like, they worked with all these creators to make these cool skins, too. Like, would it have been that hard for them to go, when doing the Master Chief Collection, go find some of the top, like, you know, creators? Because what they did, MCC, on PC, they could have added stuff and been like, oh, hey, it's 2019, and we know a lot of these creators who are Halo guys, and even if there's somebody that's not with you, you could still, like, go to their friends and stuff and be like, hey, we want to concept something as an homage to this, this you know, great creator that sadly has passed away, and we want to put that in the game for, like, a free thing for everybody to enjoy. What do you think they would like? You know, what kind of things are they into? And then send them some mock-ups, email those guys back and forth, and, you know, get, you know, their approval of it, of, like, their friends and their family and stuff. That'd be cool. But no, there's, like, no respect for the community, and that just the naming convention for all of Halo 4's guns is terrible. The designs themselves are lackluster. They're not interesting in the slightest. Like, would it really have been that hard to create a couple of base guns of, like, okay, here you go. You got, like, your colors 1 through 3, right? Or you got, like, here's a red gun, here's a green gun, here's whatever, right? And then you go back in and start making the really cool variants of, like, mix and match. So that, you know, I don't know, it just... Or just, again, you could leave it with the default, and then go make the variants, and just make a couple of palette swaps. We'd be happy with that. Like, if you make a really cool striped one, like the tiger stripe or the bangle or whatever, just tweak a couple of the freaking colors. Just go into your little layout, go into your texturing, right? And just tweak a couple of colors, and make a new thing. And you can test that before you even try it. Like, you don't have to tweak them all individually to start. Just take that texture image, right? Take that image, take a screenshot of the game model, right, in game, and then here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna cut it out, and you're gonna put it in a Photoshop. Like, you're picking a Photoshop, you're gonna crop out the rifle so you can put it in a nice neutral gray, right? Put it in your gray box, figure out your little concept, and then you're gonna tweak the channel. You're just gonna sit there and tweak the hue and saturation and see if you can mess with inversion channels and stuff and get ideas and be like, oh, look, if we were to tweak this into the red spectrum, it would look like this. And all we have to do is basically do an overlay of red as a shader, and it'll just change that, and we're good. Like, it does not take that much effort. These people are just fucking hacks, man. They're just absolute hacks. But that was good. We got through 2 whole levels, so we're actually getting there. So we did what, like 5 and 6, so then we got 7, 8, 9, 10. So we do about 2 levels, you know, for the next 2 streams, then there you go. So I gotta start figuring out what we're gonna do as the palette cleanser between Halo 1 and Halo 2. I'm getting better at the game. No, after Truth and Reconciliation, it's a lot simpler. It's a lot more straightforward. It's probably gonna be as much of a pain in the ass because it's all legendary, but you know, here we are. Anywho, thanks to Pretty Princess, Chris Garcia, Number One Rival, and Sap for stopping by. Always good to see you guys. We had some good conversations and such. Keeps me from having to vamp so much and, you know, fill the space. Anyway, that is it for the streams. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, then do the usual. Like, subscribe, check out my streams, and I will see you guys in the next video. Reaper the Ranger, signing off.